Hey everybody, welcome back to this week's Sunday Showcase. Housekeeping right off the bat. One, I'm Kyle Snow, and this time I've got two people with me. Ryan and Chris are both here.
What?
It's a three-way.
Oh no.
Hello.
As our boy Noah used to always call them.
Yeah, and Damien. That was our thing. You also may
I'm here
notice
to defend the honor of the Stanley Cup champions, so...
Yeah, you may notice
the Washington
that...
Capitals.
Yeah, we're playing NHL 18. I keep wanting to say the show 18 because it just flows in my brain that way. We've only done 113 episodes of that. But yeah, you may notice no face cam. Chris is probably going to be louder because his girlfriend is not in
Hell
the
yeah,
house.
I'm going to be louder.
And
Ryan's
Ryan,
going to be a little more informal because UFC's on and I'm kind of in and out of doing
and
stuff.
we may
but
hear
I'll be
his
playing,
roommate.
obviously. I just mean my voice.
Yeah, and his roommate may wander in and out of drifting in and out of conversations.
It is a lively Friday night, so...
It is. He's going to come over and be like, hey, Ryan, my social security number, and I'm just going to be like, cool, that's staying in. No.
You'll just bleep me in those instances.
Nope. Just tell him, like, don't tell me your social security number.
You got to be like Stevie Richards and give me my rights to censor.
Yeah.
So, remember how their entrance music, Chris, was literally just like sirens? Oh, man.
Yeah. You know who else had great entrance music that was just sirens?
Cesaro?
If you
Puff
say,
Daddy.
oh, no, yeah.
Puff Daddy. Scott
Daddy.
Steiner.
You mean Big Daddy?
Big Daddy Cool?
I call him Puff Daddy.
You call him
right.
the rapper?
So the only
Might
rules
have been
today,
involved
everybody...
in the death of Biggie Smalls and Tupac?
Oh my god, don't... Everyone break out your tinfoil hats.
Hey, they're both alive.
Dude, you should watch that Netflix show. It's good.
Yeah, I'll get on that as soon as I get through all the other Netflix stuff I have to watch. I have to finish watching
I know,
How I
I
Met
keep
Your Mother.
recommending more.
I need to watch Season 2 of Glow. Maybe Season 1 again, because Alex might want to watch that.
Netflix is $8.5 billion in debt. Their strategy of just, we're going to buy everything is kind of working. They made like $12 million in revenue, or $12 billion in revenue, so,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, they'll get that money back. It's called an investment. Anyway, boys, what are we doing? Are we starting Washington versus Tampa Bay?
Speaking of investments, I mean, I'm going Washington. Chris can pick whatever team picks Chris as long as he's not Washington, but I see him on Montreal right now, so.
I just haven't ready. You see me on Montreal?
Yeah.
Do you still see me on Montreal?
Now I don't.
I mean, I'm willing to randomize my team. I don't mind.
I mean, I'm the Capitals.
I think for the first game I'll pick, but after this I'll randomize.
Sounds good.
I could see myself switching after this, but I gotta rep.
You boys once, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Ryan and Chris are going to be the two playing. I'm terrible at sports games, so I'm just going to sit here and watch because you know, you guys, you know what I am good at? Esports commentary.
Oh man, okay.
I am the Clayton Captain Flowers Reigns of this show.
Hell yeah, you are.
Yeah, I had a lovely Twitter back and forth with that dude yesterday. He's
cool.
Yeah, because Anime Expo was this weekend, or is this weekend, and apparently some of the casters who are doing Riff Rivals were there.
You're being Tampa, Chris?
I certainly am, and I'm going to switch up the lines a bit because this is a serious program.
Okay.
This is important. We have to win.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm gonna smack this bitch all around the shit. Oh shit! I can't show my mom this now.
Smack.
Damn it, Sorry, Denise.
Hey, I showed her the 1 year anniversary video though today.
Did you? Did she like it?
I don't remember.
She didn't hear fuck, which I still think I said. So.
I'm 100% sure you didn't say it. I promise you.
She did like it. She thought it was pretty cool.
Thank you. I worked really hard on that one.
She said you were very well spoken.
And what?
Totally thanks. Our 1 year anniversary video.
Oh.
Remember?
Yes.
The one where you kind of came out looking a little bit, let's say, special?
I remember. Says the member berries. Chris, pick your lines already. Jesus.
Hey, you know what? I want to win.
You know what, Ryan? I'm glad that I did screen share with Chris instead of... Yeah, this is going to be from Chris's perspective, by the way, everybody. Because... but Ryan, like, how boring would this be just looking at no screen? Or, like, nothing happening on the screen? At least people can see the line changes if Chris is going to be like a giant bitch.
That's true. I'm just sitting here watching Ovechkin pace back and forth.
Yeah, like that would be so boring for the audience.
Like he did before he went out there and then hoisted the cup. I'm just going to keep bringing that up.
Yeah, well, that's still coming up in episodes of fucking Pajanime that are airing right now.
Oh,
you have to ready your team, by the way, Ryan. So
the journey.
Never mind. Yeah, I think you still have to ready your team, Ryan.
Come on, Ryan. Oh, picking your jerseys.
Oh, I got to go down to do that. I got to hit down on the deep. No, I did it. See.
It doesn't say ready on Chris's screen.
You have to go down. You have to go down to hit ready up.
It won't let me. Down on the. Oh, weird. It wouldn't let me a second ago, huh?
Ryan's not very good at games. Okay. Anybody who's watched any of our series knows.
Do we want to make the period length like 5 or 10 minutes?
What do we usually do when we have our nice competitive games?
We usually do 10.
10
10
minutes?
sounds right.
For those who don't know, Chris and I, Kyle, you don't know. Chris and I.
For those who don't know.
Control going in the shootout on. 100%.
Oh, yeah.
If we get to a shootout. We have a history of having some realistic back and forth. It's like teams often play the way they're supposed to play when Chris and I play.
Again, Ryan, I know this won't have aired yet, but remember we had the whole conversation about your use of, for those who don't know?
Yeah. I'm just gonna start using FTDY.
For those who don't know, everybody except for Chris.
There's a K in no. I don't know what I just said. FTDY. For those who, for that, don't you? That's what I'm. Yeah.
Oh man. Hey Ryan.
FTDY.
Did you guys break back into the weed stash?
It's a lively Friday night. Tahiti's a magical place.
Tahiti's a magical place. The sun is going down. The sun is going down.
I saw a video of Phil Coulson in a dress on stage dancing.
That's pretty great.
The other day, which was legitimate. He was with dancers.
Yep. Was it lip sync battle? That sounds lip sync battle like.
All right. How's it going, Chris? Let's settle in here.
Also, I told this to Ryan.
Capitals versus.
But Chris, Alex watched Ragnarok for the first time. We watched it together.
What'd you think?
It's great. She thought it was right up there with Infinity War. I liked it slightly better than Infinity War, but
I think I do too. Although I loved Infinity War.
Oh yeah, I was just not
for very different reasons. I like those movies.
Oh, absolutely. They scratch literally none of the same itches except for like cool comic book characters.
I still haven't seen Infinity War, but I hear great things.
That's why we're not going to give details about it. But
yeah, but Thor. I loved Thor. That was my favorite Marvel movie. I was telling Kyle off stream at one point, Chris, that my favorite line in that movie is probably when Doctor Strange brings Loki back out of the
so
portal.
good.
It's just, I've been falling for 30. That joke is so well nailed.
For 30 minutes, yep.
I just totally forgot about Loki too, right? That's the thing. The plot happened, and I was actually, oh right, yeah, him.
Oh yeah, Loki was supposed to be here. Where's he been this whole time? Yeah, Alex laughed at that. She also agreed with you guys that there are a few Kyle moments. Like Thor's classic, it's like Banner's useful in a fight. Is he though? It was a very me moment. And also she was really excited for Matt Damon, the playwright.
Body shot. McDonough with the trip, Chris. Oh man, that daunted Washington power plays out here now.
Did this is we should mention we're recording Friday night. I guess Ryan said that already. For those who don't know, it's Friday night. Hockey night in Canada. That's on Saturdays.
Yeah.
But
also the season's over, so you know.
Yeah. Did that Carlson to Tampa trade end up going through?
Not yet.
No. Okay.
Oh, what the fuck kind of finish is that? You dumb fuck point.
What trade? Sorry, Kyle.
Apparently, Tampa's likely to get Carlson. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still a rumor. It's not for sure yet, but yes.
It's pretty highly likely it's going to happen, though. It's in the works.
Those teams are making deals. Also, I guess this is probably a good opportunity for us to talk about hockey off-season stuff since we're playing hockey. Tavares to Toronto was a big deal. I know a lot of Toronto fans are really excited. Chris, if I remember correctly in our Skype conversation, you don't think that helps them out that much because they've lost so much on D?
It helps them. I just think
not as much as Blues fans who are saying cup in the next 2 years.
I think there's holes in that team that make them not a cup contender this year.
Yeah,
I could totally eat my words, but that defense is atrocious. It's one of the worst in the league, and that's coming from a fan of Montreal. And I think Montreal is worse, but it's not by much.
Yeah.
What a hit.
Yeah, I have there's a Habs fan at work.
And honestly, they lost a lot of depth.
Oh,
nice.
Andrei Burakovsky, what a shot.
You're a loose cannon.
Comparing them to cup contenders like my team, I don't think Toronto's defense is half as good as the Capitals, honestly.
Yeah, there's people who are saying, or there's a guy who I work with who's saying they win a cup in 2 years. Not the upcoming season, but the season after.
But especially if Tampa gets Carlson. But the two teams that we're looking at right here, in my opinion, could easily be We could easily see a repeat of the Eastern Conference Finals, in my honest opinion.
There's also Boston. There's a lot of good teams that.
Yeah. Who would you say top 4 in the East, Chris? I'd say Boston, Pittsburgh, Tampa, and Washington.
100%.
Do you think that?
Don't get me wrong. A lot of teams have improved, but they still haven't changed that status quo. I think.
Ryan, do you think that
the
Tampa
teams
ends
that
up
have
falling
really
into...
improved. Tampa's the best team in the league if they get Carlson, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
Especially with the other players rumored to be going with them, like they're also good players. Like Pajod and Fast are good third-line players that have good. They play really good in playoffs. Like that's the kind of ads that a team needs to make.
Ryan, do you think that the Caps end up hitting a cup hangover where they kind of like don't have the same drive?
I don't think so. I don't think they will be exactly the Red Wings, but I think they're going to be a quality playoff team. I think that the problem with the Caps is always that they beat themselves, and now that they've gotten over the hump, I think they're just going to play confident and comfortable. But the fact is a lot of teams have improved, and a lot of teams are not going to give the Caps the benefit of the doubt anymore. You know what I mean? Like I think the Caps kind of got off a little bit on surprising teams because they thought we would just choke again. And now that that's not the case, Tampa has a really good defense already, Kyle. I think it's telling that they want to get Erik Karlsson. They don't want to lose in Game 7 again. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure they knew if they would have showed up in Game 7, it could have been them winning the cup instead of us.
Yes. Also,
no offense to Vegas, but I was pretty confident whoever came out of the East had the best chance of winning.
Indeed. Chris, how do
Even though Vegas was on a thing.
How do you feel about that PK Subban Shea Weber trade now that you know you're going to be missing him for a couple months at the start of the season?
It doesn't change anything
you already
of how
hated
I felt
it.
about it before. Yep, pretty much.
Oh,
it's a penalty shot. Penalty shot. Hey, that should be a fight. Get on him, Miller.
Not even a penalty shot.
You're a Miller.
Oh, you want to fight Kempney? Okay, we're getting into here.
Ryan, you're getting your ass kicked here.
Oh.
Yeah! Bitch.
It's okay. What's the scoreboard say? You trying to turn that momentum?
Can't see it, Ryan. It's being covered by all the lines.
All the blood that's on the ice is being covered by.
Yeah, let's show that hit on the replay. Underrated signing, in my opinion. A very good player, Michael Kempney. Healthy scratch for the Chicago Blackhawks just because their coach was being stubborn, by the way. And that's not just a biased Caps fan saying that. Literally, most Chicago fans were stunned why he never saw any ice, and then he ends up playing top 4 for us on a cup run.
You can see some crazy shit happen in sports, Ryan. So Chris and I obviously know a little more about baseball, Chris being in general, but me being lately. So there was this player who in the 2018 draft went in the 26th round, was traded away during his AA season, won Rookie of the Year, followed it up with playing on the fucking bench for the Detroit Tigers, gets traded twice in a week before landing in the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Oh, come on. What's this shit?
And I'm not going to say anymore because none of his
Chris,
episodes
have you even hit the net once?
I don't know, but it's pretty funny penalty today.
Yeah.
I've had a slow
That's
start.
True.
And that player, of course, is one Rusty Cannon, who is one of the only people who can fly. He flies all the way home.
This is a big moment in this game, Kyle.
And then he
Chris, spoilers.
Right.
That's not going to come out for weeks. I'm actually going to have to bleep that, you son of a bitch.
Just make it more work for you. Come on!
Yeah.
Oh.
Move, you bitch.
Also, Chris, because those episodes have started going up where we're in Pittsburgh, Jason got really excited. How did you not bury that?
How does that Holtby?
Oh, that's offside.
Oh.
Jeez, needed to clear.
We should have also mentioned that Chris was playing Tampa, Ryan, Washington, in case it wasn't super obvious.
You did already, like 6 times.
You're not. For those of you who don't know, Ryan is playing Washington, and Chris is playing as Tampa. Also, Chris doesn't know how to put pucks in front of the net and not give them away immediately. And Ryan shoots impotently into the blocker pad.
No, you did something I did not expect there.
I remember the Mighty Ducks 3. Make him make the first move, Conway.
Chris, flying V. Ryan hasn't watched Mighty Ducks 2. He doesn't know the counter.
That's true.
Yes, I do.
What's the counter to the flying V?
Just run them over.
Yeah. Did they go on a line, or were they?
Ooh.
Chris, was it really
boy,
worth spending 20
Yoshi.
minutes on your lines if you were gonna just go down 2-0?
Man, it's early. It's only 10
I
minutes
love
in,
it.
Kyle. Our games usually end up with like 14 goals, so tons of time.
Because you're both terrible at defense.
Right now, it's taking a path of the Game 7 did. So, yeah, that's not good for you because I believe Tampa was shut out. I think they were shut out in Game 6 and 7, weren't they?
Do you really think I'm gonna get shut out, Ryan?
Yes.
I mean, did you see that one save Holtby had?
Absolutely.
Probably
He
should've
can't make
scored
that
there.
all game long. Alright, let's take it up a notch. Get the electrolytes in the system.
Yeah, Chris. Watch electrolytes are fantastic for baseball. Absolutely terrible for hockey.
I don't even know if those episodes will be out yet.
Oh, they're definitely not. But that's that. I don't feel bad. That's not giving a gigantic, obvious thing away
Wilson,
from our.
That was the AI too. That wasn't even me.
Yeah, we can tell Ryan. He didn't have a giant thing above his head. Oh, that was your moment.
Why is my fourth line out against their first line?
Because
I need
it's
to
a solid
manually
checking
change
line, Chris. I don't know.
Okay, you know what?
Oh! Where were you putting that?
He hit it off my stick, Kyle.
Oh,
I
okay.
poked it with juice. Chris
Okay.
actually hasn't been playing that bad. My defense has just been pretty suffocating. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Keep in
What
mind,
about
I
that
don't,
one?
Kyle.
Was that
when I
some
play this
suffocating
game?
defense?
I mostly just sim, so I don't play this game. I haven't been playing this game much, to be honest with you. Not as much as I'd like to.
Well, yeah, you're too busy with the far superior sports game. MLB The Show 18.
I mean, it certainly is.
That's a tough
As
icing.
much as I
Eller,
enjoy NHL.
former Hab.
Ugh.
He had a whale of a playoffs.
You had a good playoff, yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't he also a former
I'm happy
Canuck? Or is that... No, that's...
No.
Edler. I'm thinking of Edler.
Edler is who you're thinking.
We
Yeah.
lost to Canuck, or lost someone to the Canucks. Beagle. That's a big loss for me. Heartbreaking. They
Certainly
paid a
is.
lot for him, though.
Eags. Well, we probably have the cap space. Assuming we haven't been competitive in, 8 years?
Oh my goodness,
Come on.
Holtby. Hang on, Holtby. Hey, you know what, Holtby? Let's just... Whoa.
Fight
Ellers.
initiated.
Whoa, Callahan? I don't know. No, I'm good, Callahan. I'm good, 5'8". Get out of here. I didn't realize how big Eller was, actually, Chris, until this
He's
Right,
playoffs.
big.
I saw him.
He's not super physical. Yeah, he's just... I didn't
he's
realize he
kinda
was like
soft.
6'2".
Okay, that
Here,
might
He's better
trivia
defensively than I
question.
think people give
Trivia
him credit
question,
for.
Ryan. Who did Montreal trade to get Lars Eller?
I don't remember.
Yaroslav Halak, the Washington Capitals killer.
Was he the
What's the
goalie
trade to get
that
Eller?
had that one
Yeah.
really good playoffs, and everyone was like,
And
he
who
should be the
did
starter.
we sign? No, we traded for Eller, didn't we? I think it was just a second.
Yep. 2 seconds.
This would have been, what, like 10 years ago, Chris? Miller and Oshie? Is Miller feeling hot tonight?
I think I might be getting 5 minutes here.
You might be. Ryan, put it in your own net to make it fair. Oh, you almost did.
I'll have to
Okay,
take that.
good.
Nope.
Just two. Just two.
Hold on, boys.
What?
This is a crucial point in the game. I need to call a timeout.
Oh no.
I'm making you call your actual timeout, Ryan.
I did, yeah.
Oh,
I actually needed to do it for real reasons. Like I was talking about doing it in the game, Kyle. Not in real life.
okay. I thought, okay. Oh, because you needed to give the guys some rest?
Yeah, Ovechkin needs to be out there for the power play.
Ryan, you called your timeout 14 minutes into the game? Are you kidding me?
Yep.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Man, I hope you don't need to use a coach's challenge later.
Oh.
Chris, shorthanded goal, let's do it.
Come on, Warren.
Oh! Backstrom.
What was
Oh,
Ovechkin doing
oh,
over there?
oh,
Jesus,
Chris!
Carlson.
That was your
I
moment.
had my button on the pass button because I thought I was gonna get it on the corner there.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's alright.
Yeah.
He would have been standing still. They could have caught me. I'm gonna make that excuse.
Yeah, sure. Sounds about right. We were never turning 2 on that one. I've heard that before.
Oh. That's some bouncing pucks here.
Take on. That was not a breakaway, sir.
Well, that almost was.
Gonna go ahead and say commentary on. Yeah, he didn't have a very good angle there. Commentary.
Nice cycle.
These guys,
Ugh.
they're no Matt Vasgersian, Chris.
No.
Yeah,
Fuck off, McDonough. Damn it. Can't you just poke check the puck off
Based
the
on this
stick?
game,
Come
terrible
on.
idea for them to give him that kind of contract. Jesus.
What, pulling a second penalty? Yeah. Oh,
What a dive. What a dive.
Hey, Ryan,
McDonough.
I didn't realize you were playing Swedish hockey.
I mean,
Don
Burakovsky was a Swede.
Yeah.
Who he tripped was a Swede.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, wow.
So, Chris, I know you said you were going to stomp on Ryan. Do you think you can beat him so hard that you're going to play the entire game 5 versus 4?
I don't know.
Is that the idea?
I'm a little rusty, Cannon.
Nice fucking memes, dude.
That should have been a penalty.
No, it shouldn't have, but that was clean.
Oh, your poke checks are on point right now.
I mean, that
Also-
was Matt Niskanen, so.
Also, Ryan, you just got like legitimately obliterated there. That was not. There was nothing dirty about that hit.
Girardi, piece of shit.
Also,
Oh my god!
I'd like to see a stat on how much time Ryan has spent in the offensive end when he's on the power play. I feel like it's less than 50%.
Oh, I hate the power play of the Caps. I hate it.
Yeah,
Oh, come
there we go.
on. What a garbage goal that
Kyle
was.
can sit there and shit talk, but Chris doesn't. It's pure one-sided greatness here.
What
I mean,
a
Cup
garbage
champions after
goal.
all.
I'm gonna read. I'm gonna
Brett
read back
Connolly.
in our Skype blogs when we were deciding what we were gonna play today. All right.
It is early.
For context, first there was a little bit of like we could play
I said
NHL
nothing. I wasn't
and do some
arrogant
party
at all.
chat. No,
I
no,
just-
hang on.
I just sat
Ryan,
down to play.
Ryan, let me read the logs, okay? There was a little bit of like Ryan and Chris saying that we can do this,
These are
and
private logs, Kyle.
me thinking that we wouldn't be able to because of
Logs.
a technical setup, and then Ryan informed me that, or Chris informed me, Christopher Miller, 11:07 p.m. Ryan and I both have the games. To which I reply, oh, and Ryan says, indeed. I thought it was just Chris. Yeah, then let's do that. Do it for this week's showcase. You guys do a versus thing and I'll watch. Christopher, 11:08 p.m. 2 hours of me whooping Ryan's ass? Sure. Hey Ryan, how does your ass feel?
Yeah, sometimes you have to sell the fight, though.
This is the most gentle ass whooping I've ever seen.
Maybe I need to pull my goalie.
Yeah, this is a good moment for
Cherry
that.
picking. Look at this cherry picking.
Chandler Stevenson.
Chandler Bing?
AHL scrub.
What the fuck was that? I mean, with shots like that, yeah, AHL scrub is right.
He was good in the playoffs too. Underrated. There you go. Oh wow.
Fuck off, Holtby. You garbage.
Ryan, maybe make it fair. Put in your backup.
Alright.
All right. Chris, it's your moment. 5, 4, 3.
Yeah!
Oh! It's making it happen.
Come on.
We're gonna enjoy every bit of this one.
Yep.
Hey, it's Sidney Crosby working security.
I mean, he had a lot of free time this summer, okay? He went out about 2 months earlier than usual.
That's true.
Yeah, I know that second round exit. It's got a sting. I'd have no idea what that one feels like.
It's alright. Unlike Leaf fans, he at least knows what the second round is.
Ooh.
true.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's just rain for now. Good
All
first
right,
period, good
guys,
first period. I'd say
I need to
dominated
pause.
play,
We're
but
doing Coach's Corner
there's a
between periods.
Momentum channel.
We're doing Coach's Corner.
Oh, that's not Coach's Corner.
That's not Coach's
Yeah.
Corner. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
We don't have any cameras, so we can't just look at the camera thumbs up, but we basically could summarize Kyle by
Good
going,
old Canadian
Canada,
boy.
suits, he dressed nice, he's a hard-working Canadian boy.
Yeah, we look at those Swedish dives out there, the worst hockey country in the world. You and your right-wing pinko friends, Ron. You guys need to get your shit together, or your left-wing pinko friends. You guys think there's global warming. Look outside, look at how cold it is.
Nah, he's not. He doesn't usually get too deep into politics.
No, he did. He did one time, and he said that his response for how global warming wasn't real.
Russian, but now he called Kuznetsov out for the bird celebration. I personally love the bird celebration because Kuznetsov only did it on breakaway goals, which is like that's a breakaway, right? He's so fast. That's anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we crushed it.
I need a good period here.
That was good coach's corner. But no, Ryan, I was referencing a specific incident. Like I wasn't just doing general cherry there. He did say that, and Ron was like, please don't do this now. Like, it was, like, a little bit awkward. I felt really bad for poor Ron McLean. Wow, Chris, really carried that momentum from that goal into the second period, didn't you?
What do you want me to do about it?
That was a perfect cycle. That was a perfect cycle, too, so...
It is Sidney Crosby working security. And Malkin's in the costume.
That's the thing. When Ovechkin got loose, Chris knew he was in danger. To the center.
Chris, I'd think about pulling that goalie.
I don't think that's on Vasilevsky. The defense let Ovechkin skate from the boards to the center.
I mean
he was chasing me. To be fair,
4 goals in a game. But hey, man, sometimes it's not always on your pitcher. But
he got one late, so I had to rebound there. Take the momentum back.
It's also been 4 goals in 21 minutes, so maybe not his. Oh right, Chris. That was I
don't know what you expect me to do with that.
I love he just gets mad at you every time.
I know, like, what the fuck?
Okay, let's pull that goal. Let's pull that goalie. Chris, I think it's time. It's 5-1. He let in 2 and he's on tilt, dude.
I told you it's the new Caps now, guys. Like, Chris had the momentum stealing goal, and then instead of using that to choke, the Caps just come back out.
They came back pissed off. It's like when you beat the fuck out of Goku, and then he comes back and he's like, my power level's over 9,000 now,
beautiful
bitch.
wrist shot, back to back.
Was that
Silver
one?
hair, good job,
Ovechkin
Silver.
Too?
Papa Bear.
I didn't realize Austin Walker was in this
old.
video. He's like 30.
32. Oh yeah, there's nowhere for you to go there, Kuzi. Oh, what a stick. Nope, that's not who I wanted to pass to.
Oh, McDonough, go get a penalty. That's what you've been good for this game. John Carlson.
Oh.
Yeah, that's about what you would expect. Chris is on point. Get it? Because, yeah. I'm very clever.
Oh.
Nice dump, Ryan.
I thought your guy was going to get it. And then you just let it go, and then it missed everyone. Oh.
All right. Chris, I need a flying V. The fuck was that?
Nice old
Yeah, in hindsight, this may be a little bit unfair. Ryan's getting better use of CPU goalies.
Oh. I'm holding your guy offside. That's great.
That's not interference at all.
Beaks. Chandler,
Chris.
Stevenson, AHL scrub.
Pull your goalie. It's time to put the backup in. Crosby's not even alone over there. Now he's got Malkin in the costume. And, what's his name? Phil Kessel standing
right
with
now,
him.
Unless this pause screen is Chris's.
I actually don't know how to pull him, Kyle. Sorry.
Yeah, I think you have to edit lines and change goalie.
What the fuck? Did you just mute Ryan? Is that what that... Chris?
What?
I don't think I muted him.
Okay.
Oh, he might have. I haven't been talking that much, to be honest. So.
No, I can hear him, but on his screen, it looked like he muted you.
I think I might have auto-muted him since we're in the same party.
Oh, yeah, because we're in the party chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's been showing up on the screen. It shows up as Chris is muted on my screen, too, Kyle.
Oh, okay.
Like when he talks, yeah.
I thought he was just trolling
Because we're playing in a game together online, right? So it's thinking that we want to voice talk on that.
Yeah. Fuck no. We got more important things like party chat.
Oh,
so
shit.
I can talk
That was a
to you
terrible
guys.
pass, Chris. Oh, I got lucky that Orpik railed you. Oh.
Not a good enough
That shouldn't
reason.
be icing. Your guy hit. Okay, it's not. Thank you. It shouldn't be, and it wasn't.
What the fuck was that?
Garbage.
He knocked his stick out of his hands.
Chris, I'd like to see a few more big body hits.
Are you like my coach?
I mean, God, I hope not, because I'm getting fired after this game.
Who are you going for tomorrow, Steve A or DC?
Who am I cheering for? Who do I think's gonna win?
Give me both.
Cheering for DC. I think Stipe is gonna win.
I might be the same. I think DC has a chance, though. His wrestling has been great, and his ground and pound's been vastly improved.
All right. All right. Come on.
Shot on
Man.
nothing.
My defense doesn't collapse.
Ryan trying to get the Ovi hat trick.
Ugh.
Oh, what the fuck? No, Chris!
What the fuck kind of pass was that? What?
Oh, icing, even though you were there first.
What the fuck was that?
This is just one of those games. I love it.
Oh, I'm gonna smack the shit out of that ref.
Yeah, that's some garbage. To be fair, though, maybe not the best, maybe not the best use of your pass.
I literally just hit pass. You should have passed it right to him.
Oh, icing! Oh!
Oh.
This game is great. This was a great idea, guys.
Oh.
I'm not having a great time right now. Oh, no. Okay. Hell yeah. What the fuck was that, Kucherov? Garbage.
Chris,
okay.
if you don't score, you're a pussy. Okay. You don't even hit the net.
Hit.
And then he doesn't shoot. Oh, man.
Kyle, when there's somebody standing in front of you as a shooter, you don't shoot.
I mean, you're
Not
gonna
open,
hit,
yeah.
you can get the deflection.
But
He was
what,
saying
Chris,
earlier, his
stop
defense
it.
just hasn't
Sorry,
been
what was
collapsing
that?
nearly as
What was
much
that
as
Wayne
mine has.
Gretzky quote again? You miss 100%
that
of the
means
shots
you
you
take terrible
don't
shots. Man, so by your logic, Carl Alsner should have 40 goals a season.
take. I didn't say you get 100%
Man,
of the
I
shots
wish.
you do take, but you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, Ryan. I'm sorry. Do they call Wayne Gretzky the stupid one? Do they call him the logically
Great
flawed
doesn't
one?
have anything to do with intellect, although that's what his actual skill was. But hey.
Yeah. The oh, nice
Hey,
pass.
Stamkos. Come down to the net. Thanks.
They call it. They call him the great one. Is that right? He's so great
Look at the
that
spin
Michael
move by Brooks
Scott
Orpik.
stole his Michael Scott stole his quote and made it his own quote.
Stevenson.
Chris, why'd you shoot? There was a
Again,
guy in
like-
front of the net.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah.
He did listen to you that time, and it didn't work.
Yeah, but you know what, Ryan? It had a greater chance of going in than if he hadn't shot.
Try it, Beagle. Get out of here, Beagle. Go to Vancouver. No, I love Jay Beagle. We lost our coach too. That's a bummer, but
Yeah, sorry, Barry. I thought he was going to
Sorry.
retire. Didn't he go somewhere else?
he went to New
Yeah.
York. Yeah, the Isles.
Coaching the Tavares Islanders.
Yeah,
They
do
were
you think
trying
he
to
knew?
use him as a signing to keep Tavares, but
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you think he knew about that before he signed? Why
I
did
mean,
he
I'm
leave
sure
anyway?
he knew there was a chance, but
Like, he just won the cup. Wouldn't he be like, let's do this
Supposedly
again?
money.
Wait, was Washington not willing to put forward
no, we had a replacement already in line that was already on our team. Todd Reardon. That's who we ended up hiring. And that was if we didn't win the cup, that was the plan, and Trotz was okay with that at the end of the season or the beginning of the season. So
okay, because it's not like a coach costs anything towards the salary cap, right? And like that money is literally nothing to those organizations. Like,
from what I understand, everyone left amicably, as in like Trotz understood what was happening and wasn't that mad, because
yeah, I mean that's how a contract works, right?
Because we had promised Reardon and we didn't want to lose Reardon. Reardon is the one who coaches our defense, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I'm being honest. That's one of our biggest improvements. So I'd kind of rather make sure we keep that coach and then lose him.
Yeah, sure. And I mean, like, this is something I've noticed comes up a lot in people do this in low skill jobs a lot, where they think that because you've been somewhere for a certain for so long that like there's that they owe you something, and it's like that's not how a contract or a job works. You owe them the amount of time that they pay you to be there. So if you have a contract, you owe them work until the end of that contract.
Oh, Vasilevsky, what the fuck was that?
Pull your goalie.
I can't, Kyle. I tried.
Well, I'm sorry you gave up immediately. Chris, I
had no more pauses left, Kyle. I can't just do it anymore.
Well, I don't know.
You can do it at intermission.
Yeah, do it at intermission. When it's 12-1.
What the fuck goal was that, Vasilevsky? Come on, man.
That was a cheapie.
Just killing my chances.
A huge lead. Ovechkin's got his hat trick. Scrubs. So, okay, here's another idea, Chris. Pull your goalie as in pull your goalie and get a sixth skater out there. Chris, what? He couldn't possibly you couldn't possibly have any more shots go in. His save percentage is like 12.
Oh.
His goaltending WAR stat is like -20.
The store. How did Oshie deke that out? I have no idea.
Mad skills is my...
Kitty cornered? What does that mean? What's his name said there? Are you guys getting the same commentary as I am?
I assume so. It's relatively
nice
quiet
stick.
for me.
That was a great pass that you just sticked.
I usually have party chat audio set up quite a bit higher than I would if we weren't recording things.
Oh, Oshie.
Because I care about you guys sounding good, not the commentators.
Oh.
Chris's first power play.
It's my second power play.
This ref is racist. He only gave him a penalty because he's black. That was clean.
Smith Pelly, another player, had a whale of a playoff. 6 goals in the regular season, had 7 in the playoffs.
Wow.
Another former Montreal Canadian. We had a few former Habs that did real good with us.
Smith Pelly is so garbagely inconsistent, though.
I know, but it was nice to see.
Yeah.
He's a hard-working player at least.
Case in point. The entire season he got 6 goals.
He was an awfully lazy player from Montreal. To the point where he got benched for it.
In New Jersey, too. He got
I
bought
never
out.
understood how you could be a professional sports player and be lazy about it. You're living your dream, and you're like not going to put in the effort to win games? Like, come on.
Yeah, but you're implying that everyone that plays professional sports is living out their dream.
That's true.
If you're going to try that hard to get into an industry, do you have to be that far above everybody else?
Do you know how many players have come out and said they hated playing hockey?
No, I have no idea. Is it a lot of them?
A ton. Yeah. A lot of them were just good at it, and they got pressured into it from their parents.
Oh, yeah, okay. So I guess I was...
That isn't to deny that a lot of them are also playing their dream as well. I'd say there's
some fall into how much riches they have, and they prefer doing that stuff instead of doing training.
Yeah, I suppose. Some
apparently have video game addictions, which is the reason one of the top prospects in the world, which they have not named who it is actually being seen as a risk right now to Rust right now. I don't remember.
Well,
I don't know who it is.
Dude, he can go sign on with Cloud9 instead. And
apparently Fortnite is the game of choice on that one.
Oh, so it's probably somebody on the Leafs then. Apparently they play a shit ton of that.
Oh yeah, I mean, but that's not just a risk there. That's a life thing. That thing blew up in a way that blew up in a way that hasn't happened since like Minecraft or WoW. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where you started hearing stories in the news about them.
Yeah, like the real news. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well, in quotes, because I don't want to say it's all fake, but you know what I mean. It's sensationalist. It's hyped.
Yeah, but I mean, like, and not just in a way that like with like EA, right? Like with Battlefront, where it's like the news is talking about this, but it's not because this is going to be the game of the generation. It's like government legislation may be passed on whether or not this counts as gambling.
That's a huge injury. Chris might turn this game around just with that.
You think so? With 1 period left and you can't put pucks in the net?
Yeah,
he's down 6 goals?
I don't even think that.
Okay, well, I'll be right back, boys. Chris, you can try to change your goalie.
Yep. Sounds good. No, I guess that makes a little bit of sense, Chris. I was thinking, like, because so many people in esports, it's the exact opposite, right? Because none of them were being pressured into it by their parents. Usually they were getting in despite pressure against it from their parents, right? Because obviously parents are like, you can't make a career of this, because when they were kids, that didn't exist. And some of those stories are like pretty, like especially the guys who've been around for a long time that were doing it before like league specifically got big. Use a name that I know that you know, Double Lift, was kicked out of his house at like 16 because he was playing too much. And his parents were like, nope, you can't live here, you have to be a doctor. Like, I think that his parents were first generation immigrants from China, I think. And yeah, he was like living in the house of like, his mentor, old man Hotshot, who was like 18 at the time, the guy who founded CLG. And he was like, he had to teach him how to like drive and how to do laundry and how to cook and everything, because he had no idea how to do any of that shit. But you know, he wanted. It was worth putting in like this for the skills of that, the mad AD carry skills apparently. Also, dude, you should just play it out. You're down enough goals. I think you should just
I
go
literally
for it.
Can't even pause it, so I mean...
perfect. Oh, this is good.
I had no pauses left. Somehow he'll still score.
Oh, 100%.
Hold on, let me catch up to him.
Solid defensive play there. I don't feel as bad about it because of how far ahead you are.
What the fuck kind of play was that?
This ended up happening in Windjammers.
He's back. No.
He's just not talking. Ryan, you son of a bitch. Top 10 anime betrayals.
Nice try.
I can't pause it, right? I had no pauses left. There's no nice try about it.
Yeah, this is like that Windjammers match that I won.
Legitimately, I actually tried pausing
intermission. We both had to hit ready.
Well,
no, it times out. You have like 30 seconds to do it.
Okay.
Also, Ryan, if you both have to hit ready, how would that be Chris's fault?
I know. Well, it wouldn't have went, is what I'm saying. I'm saying I didn't think it would go until we hit ready.
Oh, okay.
No, you can hit ready to skip the 30 seconds. Is the idea.
That's probably there to keep players who are like down a lot in like competitive matches from like holding you hostage, right? You're gonna sit in this lobby with me for an hour until you decide to quit and I get the win. Is probably the idea. Maybe they don't need it for a friends match. Maybe you also don't need to have limited number of skips in a friends match. I understand the idea in like a competitive one, right? Where it's like, no, like, come on.
Oh, Vasilevsky. You wanted him pulled, Kyle, but he just made a couple of doozies.
Yeah, well, it's about 7 goals too late, I think.
Players just aren't going for it. I don't get it.
The playoff caps, Chris. Yeah, every other year. This year's bad example. Bad example.
Ooh. Nice uppercut. Combo. Katona looks good. Oh! Sorry. Watching UFC here.
It's fine.
Joe Rogan in here.
You certainly are, Ryan.
I know we wanted to put on a more exciting game for you, Kyle, but
That's
don't
okay.
worry, this won't be the only one we play.
It's coming.
It's competitive.
I have to get a little left rusty. Cannon.
Chris, going back to the well on that one already?
Yeah, it's been a rough game.
Just get the power play. Ovechkin needs 4 goals.
Ugh. All right.
Only 1 for 4. Oh, that's not what you want. Oh,
God, my team sucks at moving the puck.
Backstrom? Yep.
Let's pass it to my guy, and then literally not even a chance to pass it out.
Yep. I just say your face-offs have been on point, Chris.
Back check by Nicky.
Oof, that's not what you want. Chris, did you just die?
Yeah, I was gonna win the race because of that.
It's brilliant. It's a good decision. Oh.
Come on, point. Get control of it. Come on, Holpe.
Can we talk about how great it is that there's a player who plays on the point named Point?
Yeah,
he plays center.
That's true. Oh yeah, he plays center. Sorry.
I mean, that's a real whiff opportunity. We got a barn burner here, boys.
Deflection by Ovechkin.
Getting all the breaks.
I mean, it is their year. Let's be right. This narrative is the best thing that's ever happened.
Yeah, you certainly earned it.
I mean, I earned some of them, Kyle.
No, I mean, like, how many playoffs you had to sit through?
Oh, yeah, right? 10-year decade.
Do you remember the year that we all went to Chris's place?
I said that they never would, and then when they finally did, Chris was like, told you they would.
Yeah, do you remember how fucking destroyed you were when they got kicked out in 2015?
Yep.
You were like,
the New York Rangers.
It's because we had Joel Ward, and he was such a good, hard-working guy.
You were like, we're never going to win the playoffs. We're never going to get out of the second rounds. You were a real buzzkill that day, to be honest, Ryan. Kind of brought our trip to a screeching halt.
It was that night. The day was over.
Yeah, you brought the night to a screeching halt.
You're right. I brought the day to a screeching halt at 11 p.m., so in an hour the new day could start.
It's a new day. Yes, it is. Chris.
Braden, hold B.
Oh, here he is. Push it again. Yep. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Wait, that's got nothing to do with the one I just had, Kyle. He stopped it.
Yeah, but the one after it.
Yeah, but you said again.
Well, it's because it happened a lot.
Meh.
Chris, I was so on your side at the start of this.
Every angle.
I was so on your side at the start of this, and your play has been subpar to be completely nice about it.
Hey, Kyle, I can pass the control over to you. See how you do.
Oh, no, I'm good, dude. I'm good watching.
Would that ruin the narrative for you, Kyle?
I'd be a little bit bummed out, I'm going to be completely honest. See, Chris, my controller's charging. I can't do it. Sorry. What a terrific handoff. There is one area that you are getting completely dominated in, though, Ryan. It's hits.
Oh, I tried to just change that with Niski.
You also miss 100% of the shots you do take, apparently. Jesus.
There you go.
There he
is. There
you
go.
Shit, boys. 9-2. Don't call it a comeback.
It's a good one. It's a barn burner. Also, how is their mascot not just a giant lightning bolt?
That's what I'm saying.
An anime character. Why is it a bumblebee? Lamest.
I mean,
I was commenting on that today. The Columbus Blue Jackets mascot's like some stupid green thing too. It's like, how is it not a military man?
Or just an actual blue, like, anthropomorphized jacket also would be acceptable. Just a big jacket with eyes.
I can't react to that.
Or it's just a guy wearing a blue jacket. Yeah, nails it. You'd always know when they change guys because he doesn't even wear a mask or anything. He's just him. You know who they can hire for it, Ryan? Is that guy who cut the Jet in half at the Golden Knights. That Golden Knights thing was it for Game 1 or was it Game 7?
Oh, he's in every game. That's their mascot.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have one of the best mascots and intros. Like, especially during the playoffs.
Yeah,
like,
but they had like that Game of Thrones intro. Cool. Yeah, that was rad as fuck.
It's very Las Vegas. It's very stage show production, which is what I love about it.
Yeah. Also, Ryan, next whistle, will you be able to pause? Because Chris and I only have 5 minutes left on SharePlay, and he doesn't have any pauses left.
When I paused, it didn't actually pause it.
No.
Neither of us pauses left.
Oh, neither of you have pauses
left? So I don't know
left?
how that's gonna work.
Okay. Chris, do it real quick the next time that there's any stoppage in play.
Yeah, we can't. Whistle. We should be able to do it in time.
Yeah. And if there's no whistles, we'll probably have just enough time, so it's perfect. It's not like Ryan's going to score any more goals. We definitely know Chris isn't going to score any more goals.
Nice play. Hey, I can't neither.
That was a Ryan sound. There it is. Chris, hit me. Ryan, nice 10th goal.
5th goal for Ovechkin in the game.
Oh, great. No one's going to be able to see the replay for this one, unfortunately.
Hey, do the Kuznetsov.
You can't see it. I'm sorry, Ryan.
Oh, the fan was.
Thanks, Chris. I'm leaving this in. I don't have a face cam to cover it with. Everybody just fuck it.
Okay, I left the replay going just so Chris could do it.
I appreciate that. Because really, Chris is out of it
Chris?
from me.
Oh, yeah.
He should be. I'm not back in yet, but that's okay.
It's okay. Chris just won the face-off. I'll narrate. And then
there we go. Oh!
Jacob
Wish the
Verana
net.
delivered a good hit. For some reason.
Little look into the behind the scenes for everybody.
This
is like
right?
yeah. This is like the unprofessional Friday version for us, where I put way less effort into the Alex Ovechkin left wing. Oh, here we go. Is this
There's one goal?
the 5th goal?
No, I was a slapper.
That one?
That one. Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. We got it.
We're winning. Have you seen this? Sorry, Chris. I'm not intentionally trying to make this drag on. We can speed her up now. Oh, nice.
Oh.
Chris, you should really try to take less shots and make them more quality shots. You miss 100% of the shots that don't hit the net. I don't know if you know that.
This line's been great tonight. This third line, they were great in the playoffs. Oh, I was getting greedy there. I probably could have shot it before that.
Yeah, I think you can afford to go for the greed plays right now, Ryan. I'm going to be completely honest.
Nice.
Oh!
Oops.
What are you doing,
Let's see
Ryan?
the penalty. I'll be back.
What are you doing with your life? Connolly. Connolly, what are you doing with your life? Alright, Chris. You should win this face-off pretty easily. Good try. Oh, no! Oh, he can't accept the fight. Oh, he did. This is not a close fight. I thought Ryan had to accept it for it to happen. Chris?
He did.
Oh, okay. And then he just let himself get his ass kicked? You have won all the fights so far, so I'd be pretty happy with that if I were you.
Nope.
No?
Alright.
All right, yo.
Ryan, you got
Thanks for
obliterated.
fighting me there, Chris. I was back in time just to rapidly press triangle so then I could go back and come back. I wasn't in the fight, but that's okay. You beat up Tom Wilson.
Yeah,
right?
You really got your ass kicked.
I know. There was nobody touching the controller.
There was no resistance. Yeah, you basically put up no resistance. It may as well not even have been there, Ryan.
I wanted Chris to have a version of what the scoreboard looks like, so.
Jesus, man, that's just rude. It's only okay when I do it.
Oh, big hit. What? That's a penalty?
Chris, empty net at 5 minutes? I guess so, actually. 5-on-3 for 45 seconds.
Who did you beat me up with, Chris?
Hedman.
Who beat up Wilson?
Victor
I didn't see
Hedman.
Oh. Oh, nice keep. Won't be able to do that next season. Fucking Beagles.
Chris,
Jed,
pull
wait
your
for I'll
goalie
let you
again.
have it. There's no play there. Oh, Orlov. It's okay. Nice defensive play by Matt Niskanen. I can't switch players. Oh, I'm the goalie. What's this shit?
Did you lock yourself in the goalie? Chris, you have a
Why
chance.
am I the goalie?
Fire pucks as fast as possible.
I can't.
He's still blocking the back.
Is this a glitch or what's happening here?
Hope he just got 100 times worse. You still can't put me into the net, though.
This is my chance.
Defense, yes. Thank God.
No.
He couldn't even do it then. Nice save.
Chris, I want you to...
I love how you. Okay, that was a glitch, right?
No, I
Because
think it was...
when I got the puck, I was no longer the goalie.
Yeah, I don't have
So-
a clue, Ryan. I'm going to be completely honest.
It normally isn't supposed to do that, right, Chris?
I
I've never seen that before, so.
Chris, next time your
Yeah, I
goalie
don't
gets
know.
it, he needs
I
to
wonder
go
if
and try to
maybe
get a
because you
shot.
pick goalie in a shootout, it maybe got me stuck on the goalie for some reason.
No, that doesn't... It wouldn't have been doing it all game.
No, like accidentally.
Chris, I need you to start taking hits on that goalie, okay? Put him out for the next game.
Cool.
Also, Chris, I
Any
need you
fans
to
on
pass it to your goalie, and I need him to go take a shot. His offense isn't getting it done.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Come on.
Chris, take a shot with him. Oh, that's got to be against the rules.
What?
You just like
Taking a
fished
shot.
it out from under his.
No, he passed it. Chris passed it.
Oh,
Chris
did he?
isn't freezing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's his own fault. He's supposed to be free. Normally in an NHL game, a goalie would freeze it in that situation instead of just hand it right to Kuznetsov.
Yeah. Normally in any situation, NHL not even the only situation like that. In
But
a
Chris is just the game's
Adam
over. so
House
he's
League
just-
game.
really don't
they're-
think we need to be watching replays at 10-2.
Sorry, I didn't. I was looking at my phone. I totally forgot. I wasn't actually.
Ryan, we're doing a show. Can I get a little professionalism, please? Come on.
It's just me. I'd like to play more than one extra game because at this
No,
point,
I agree. I agree. I'm not. I wasn't doing it intentionally.
I'm just busting on you, dude. Chris might be a little bit salty, but it's also 10-2. Ryan, did you pull your goalie?
No, Kyle, the goalie gets
delayed
pulled whenever there's a
penalty.
penalty.
I didn't see the delayed
I
penalty
have to go into
part.
the menus to do that.
Oh, good, 2 penalties because why not?
Oh, yeah,
Both of them
yeah.
AI penalties. I love it.
Whoa,
They're
whoa, whoa,
tilted.
whoa,
What
whoa,
the
whoa. He
fuck
doesn't know where the
was
box
that?
is, so
Can we talk about that
he's
for a
having some
second?
problems there. Sports game, Kyle.
I don't know, man. MLB doesn't have any of this garbage.
It's an EA sports game.
Yep.
It's in the game, Ryan.
Oh wow. Good clear.
They don't actually have like a shortcut button to pull the goalie for you though. That's ridiculous.
It's in the menus.
That should be, but there should be like a hotkey for it.
What a shot by Kuznetsov.
Holy shit! 11-2.
I skipped it. Don't worry.
This is a really good football game,
well
by the way,
before.
Ryan.
Thanks. I don't know though. I got to go for the 3-point conversion.
A 3-point conversion?
I don't know football.
Clearly. There's no such thing as a 3-point conversion. There's a field goal that's worth 3 points. There's also a 2-point conversion.
There we go.
That was a nail biter.
What a game, Chris. What a game.
Just instant fucking I'm out. All right.
It was a close one.
Ryan, maybe don't play the Caps again.
Yeah, they're OP.
We should randomize teams.
Yeah, I'm good with that. We're gonna do a regular game again, or do you want to do? Okay, yeah, let's just show a replay of you fucking boarding my goal or interfering with my goalie again. We haven't seen it enough.
Other players are currently in game. Please wait.
All right. 3 stars, Ovechkin, 5 goals, 2 hits. Backstrom, a goal and 2 assists, and John Carlson, 3 assists. All right. Are we just doing another regular game, Chris? Or you want to do a shootout, or you want to mix and match? And stuff
We'll do a regular
threes?
game, and then we can always maybe do some
Threes and a
other
shootout?
stuff. I don't think we necessarily need to keep this at 2 hours because there's a lot, and
Yeah.
it goes into one game.
Yeah,
If
we
Kyle's-
also can go
It's a
longer if
special
we want
time.
to. Yeah. We're just having a good time here.
All right, so we're doing
Cool.
another straight up, so we're just randomizing.
Yeah, let's randomize.
How do you random again?
I don't.
The
Oh,
square
so if
button.
you hit X to go to teams, it's square.
Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm the Toronto Maple Leafs. Fuck.
Oh God.
Without Tavares,
Aw.
you're fucked. How often do
I
they
can't
update
lose to
rosters?
Toronto.
You know what? I got home ice, so you go back. I'm gonna go to home. I'll still be Toronto, so that was what random gave me. I won, so I get to be home. Oh no, I'm not the Capitals.
Yeah.
And you get to random.
Benny and the Jets.
I was Winnipeg. I already randomized it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're Montreal. Oh wow. Let me use the Centennial, the outdoor jerseys.
It still looks like the Capitals for Ryan on our screen, but oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, I thought you random to Montreal. You random to Winnipeg. I see.
Yeah. Yeah, the updating for your opponent seems to be slow in EA games. Definitely not by
Yeah.
What is it, Chris? San Jose Studios?
You want to do 10-minute quarters
San
again,
Diego
Chris, or-
Studios.
That's the one.
Oh wait, you're doing the settings? Oh damn!
Oh,
I
I
want to
am,
switch my
yeah.
lines. I want to switch my lines.
Can you?
Yeah, you know what? I'm glad that you put all that time in last time, Chris. It really paid off.
I'm just gonna switch them in game. You can hit pause and switch them.
I can't take scratch players up, but yeah, sure.
How many scratch players do you really want to pull up? Also, are you willing to waste a pause on that, Chris? That turned out to be pretty problematic for us.
I got the Tavares
How long is the period?
Leafs.
6, you said?
I did 10.
Okay.
That's what we did last
Okay.
time, right?
We're going for the barn
Yeah.
burner.
Yeah. There'll be lots of goals in this one, I have a feeling. I don't know how to play this team as well as I know how to play the Capitals.
I don't know
I mean,
if I
it's
can
still
switch
hockey,
lines
but-
in game.
Yeah.
Fuck. Because I couldn't do it last time.
That's good.
I didn't see anything on my screen that was edit lines. It just kind of
It's
went
in
right
the settings.
into
It's in the settings.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I would have had to edit your lines then, probably. That's weird. What a dumb way to set that up.
No,
eh?
it's just because I readied my team by accident.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Oop.
Okay. Chris, admittedly, a couple of these shots, I don't think Anderson's going to have the same impact as Holtby did. So
You'd
at least
hope
you have...
be not.
Nope.
Come on.
Oh, Hyman. There's no way that's his real name.
Zach Hyman.
That's a real unfortunate name. Jesus.
Oh, I didn't expect him to get it. That actually worked for you because I was like I pre-pressed the change players. That's one of my biggest complaints about sports games in general. They often make the change player button the same as pass. So if you're pre-pressing it when someone gets the puck,
buffering your pass.
yeah, you have a chance of just accidentally passing it the moment you get it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm curious because I've seen Chris going up the entire time. Do you both have going up as your?
Yes. Only in local does it switch.
Yeah.
Online, you both prefer to go up. It's easier to play going up, personally.
Oh, for sure. I mean, unless the only reason you would ever not be able to do it is if you're doing shared screen.
That. Nice stick.
Because obviously, I was just curious. But yes, going up is of course the better way to play.
Oh,
Ryan, that was dirty.
What?
Wait, I'm confused.
Yeah, you're goalie, and you gotta what?
He's protecting his goaltender. He's protecting his goaltender.
Interference.
As Jim Houston would say, big buff.
He got called for being tall there, for being big.
On.
Big buff.
Also, how did they not call me on the goalie if that's how weak it was gonna be?
Yeah, really. I didn't realize we had European refs today. Jesus.
Yeah, but we don't. Right? Isn't that what that doesn't make sense? Because if they're going to be soft, then anything that's a little bit hard would be a penalty. And I hit his goalie way harder than he did.
No, but I don't know. One of them was European for a second.
Okay, you just set it down.
And then he wasn't.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know what? The metaphor falls
Brad
apart.
Tacona won.
How about this? Bad refereeing.
Oh. Shit.
Chris, that was a nice pass.
Well, that was a nice keep. You yargered me there with your big butt.
Oh!
Now on the Flyers. That's an interesting contract they gave him.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What did you think of it, Chris? Little hefty, but no trade clause, which is kind of nice for them. He's movable.
Who, Van Riemsdyk?
Yeah, for Philly. But I didn't expect him to go back to Philly. I think he got like, what, 6.5 or 7? Kyle, you could look it up. JVR contract.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks for giving me work to do, Ryan. Want to just sit here and watch my friends play a game?
Nah, I thought I kept that on side.
Not today.
I thought it was 6.5, but it was like 7 years or something, wasn't it? It was a long time.
I don't know. I thought it was 5 years.
It might have been only 5.
5-year, $35 million deal. Let's see what it's
So
by
5
year.
at 6, yeah.
5 at 7.
Or at 7, sorry, yeah. 7's pretty hefty for JVR.
Yep.
Yeah, he's a good player.
Yeah, $7 million every year through 2022, 2023. Behind Giroux at
Stick by Marlowe.
8.275 and Voracek 8.25.
Oh. I hit up. Shoot the. Oh, you have Perot. I forgot about that. The cap killer. Oh, that was a good play by my defense. Oh, come on. History lesson for you, Kyle. Chris usually does good against me with former cap killers. Like I call them former cap killers.
For those who don't know.
Just because he does good against me. I did
history
lesson there.
There were none on Tampa Bay.
I know, it was... But it was very clearly...
Just Perot, right? I don't know if they have any more.
I'm assuming.
Oh, man. I have to say, this is a much closer game. I know we're only 7 minutes in, but...
I love how I was, like, guaranteeing all these goals, and now it's 0-0.
Oh, Chris, that was brilliant. That was less brilliant.
Plekanec signed back with the Habs, didn't he?
Ugh.
You're not happy about that?
Probably just not talking Habs.
Okay, fair enough. Not until you lose Mark Bergevin.
Ugh. Why would you mention that name on this fun podcast, Josh? Streaming.
I think, yeah, you're right. Okay. You're fair. That's fair.
Hey, Chris, how do you feel about Claude
Think of what Adam Oates did times 1,000 for you guys.
Yeah, Adam Oates was a coach, though, but yeah.
He also played back in the day.
Yeah, we did all hate him, though, as coach.
What was his big problem as a coach?
Handedness of players.
He was a stickler for his own things, and it made too many players uncomfortable.
What kind of stuff?
He wasn't like everyone who's a
Ovechkin
center
played
should
right
use
wing.
Ovechkin played right wing instead of left wing. Everyone who's a center had to use a blade that didn't have a curve.
Wait,
because he felt that you had a better chance of winning faceoffs with a flat curve. Because in his game, when he was played back in the day, that's what he did.
Yeah, in the
he
90s.
was really good at faceoffs.
Yeah. Oh, so that his one anecdote was like, "This is obviously what's best for everybody."
Sometimes former players aren't always great at other things.
No. This comes up in league all the time.
Gretzky.
Yeah, Wayne Gretzky was awful as a coach.
How is he as an owner or a general manager? I don't know what he is.
He's neither of those, so I don't know.
Didn't he do that for Arizona for a while?
Nope. Nope. He was a coach for Arizona.
Oh, rad. Not a great coach.
Good pass, dumbass.
Wait, why did Oates put Ovechkin on the right wing instead of the left?
Because he was right-handed.
Because of his handedness. Like defensemen
that makes sense on defense.
Like traditionally,
As
so
somebody
that you can
who,
always receive the puck on your strong hand.
As somebody who played defense, having to play, I shot left, right, and having to play on the right fucking sucked when you were in the offensive side. That makes sense to me. I don't think the same can be said about wingers.
Well, the thing is, Ovechkin's one-timer's more open on the off wing.
Sure.
Because of how he shoots. That's the idea.
Yeah.
That's why he plays the left side on the power play, on the left point side on the defense, right?
Yeah, and that makes sense. But why? But is he right or left? I'm sorry. Ovechkin,
right?
Okay,
he's right.
So if he's also, that's the thing too. I get like the idea of like, okay, well, I'm deciding what's best for everybody. If you have like Alex fucking Ovechkin, maybe don't tell him what side of the ice he should be playing on.
Shazam
I don't know.
Versus Giannetti.
I could get like specific.
I agree with you.
Like, oh, okay, actually, we're trying this weird line today, and this time you're going to switch over to the other side, and we're going to see what happens.
At the same time, Oates wasn't completely useless. The traditional power play setup we use was invented by Oates, but he taught that to our players. Like, that's the thing. So that situation is just like, so you know what you do in that situation? You don't even bring him on as a coach. You bring him on in the offseason to teach people power play strategies, right? Like, that's just hey, come in as a consultant. Yeah, exactly. It's not that you don't have nothing to give. It's just you're not the whole package utility coach that we really need. Because like our power play like just shot back up. Like Ovechkin was getting 30-goal seasons, and then Oates came up and his power play goals started coming back. Because he basically just structured it so that Ovechkin would be able to get his shot off on the power play. That's all.
Yeah, and I mean, that was something that you used in when you were GMing for a famous New York Americans team, Ryan.
Yes. There we go. JVR.
Wow, much better game for Chris this time around.
Believe it or not, Kyle, our games are usually close.
Yeah, that was an aberration for Chris.
See, I am not somebody like Oates who's gonna say, oh, this guy, like this happened in this one game, and my one game sample size clearly tells me that every center has to play with a fucking straight blade. Yeah, maybe you'll win more face-offs, and then you're completely useless in every other aspect of the game because you've been playing with a curved blade for your entire fucking career. Does anybody still play with a straight blade now?
Yeah, some people. Like, it's a preference thing, right? That's the thing.
Yeah,
like,
but I know that
players are generally all about comfort. Anyway,
I feel like back in the day, like player preference mattered more. Like where it was like you kind of got to have your own regimen and stuff.
Like the curves of sticks is 100% all. Like every player has a different curve right now, pretty much. Like there's lots of players. Like there's just lots of things. Like the way you tie your skates, the way you curve, the way you put your equipment on. Mm-hmm. Like all of it is very specific to individual players nowadays.
Yeah.
So like. Trotz trying to institute something like that makes players flow off. You know what I mean? It messes with.
You mean Oates? You said Trotz.
Or Oates, sorry. Yeah, Oates, not Trotz. But anyway.
Yeah.
Another power play here. Let's do it.
Fucking AI penalties. Hate it. Oh, come on, ref. Drop the fucking puck, you glory hog.
Glory hog. Jesus, Chris.
Yeah.
This is unfortunate. Oh, look at that goaltending.
I feel like you had a little more time there.
Yeah, I rushed it because I thought I didn't.
What? For what?
I don't know. You want to see it?
Yes.
Yeah?
Make some noise.
Oh my god.
Tripping.
Another AI penalty. Shocker.
Also,
That
not a
was
real
weak.
penalty.
God.
We got NBA refs.
Yeah, really.
Oh.
Oh, LeBron got
Jesus.
hurt. They gave this fan a penalty because he said some hurtful words.
And just like the NBA, they don't ever call traveling. Oh
What
man.
the fuck?
I got the. Oh, listen. This is the Leafs. All these refs are fans of the Leafs.
Clearly.
Leafs fans here. Home bias.
We're running out of room in the box.
Well, you don't realize this. Don Cherry's actually reffing.
Oh, wow, look. Toronto's mascot's down there.
Are you sure you
Way
want the puck,
cooler.
Chris? You might have to take a penalty.
Well, I think I'd rather have the puck because I'm taking all the penalties when you have the puck.
Yeah, Ryan, that logic was
I was
very
just
flawed.
waiting for the whistle. Ref, why he touched me? Come on. What is that?
Ref, he touched the puck. That must be time for a penalty.
Come on, ref.
Ref, come on. What was that?
I mean,
Ref,
if we're
delay
looking
of
for
game.
consistency,
Ref, delay of game.
well, that's a penalty. That one really is. I knew.
Kyle told me to take shots at the goalie. No! No! I touched the puck.
Wait,
Good
really?
call, ref.
Did you actually stop the goal?
Kyle, watch this penalty.
Yeah, that one was legit. I knew that one was legit.
Yeah, Chris, you have nothing to complain about on that one.
No, I don't. I just had to.
Yeah. Yeah, what's an extra 20 seconds of 5-on-3?
Yeah, you know what? Good call.
Chris, can we get escape by the, can we get escape by the, can we get,
Come on!
hang on, I need to count how many players Ryan has on the ice right now. You ever see those, you ever see those things that the analysts pull up and they'll, like, when people are switching and there's, like, 12 players on, and you're like, how is this even possible? Here's something I wish that players would do more often. Oh
Why
my
can't
goodness,
my defense
Ryan.
cover that guy?
Power
Jesus.
play goal. Here's something I wish that players would do more often.
We'll watch this one.
Because it's the first goal of the game. Of course, we'll watch this one. When you see teams doing like those really greedy fucking trades or switches where like literally all 10 guys in the ice at the same time, fucking just fire it into somebody's feet. Because if they touch it when they're supposed to be off, it's a penalty.
Who
right?
was your defenseman covering there? Your goalie?
I don't know. That's what I'm
That's
saying. Your guys
terrible
cover all your
defense.
guys. Like, fuck.
That was some pretty bad defense.
Oh, it's still 5-on-3. What the fuck? Chris only has 4 more penalties to go. How many guys do you have in the box?
I had 4. I think I'm at 3 now.
Okay.
Like, I don't even think this is the end of the 5-on-3s necessarily.
No, it's just the next guy gets out. It's probably still going to be 5-on-3 in 50 seconds. The timer will just shoot back up. Unless Ryan scores, then we'll never know.
Nice. Hey.
Trying to get some more guys in the box. Morrissey and Nylander.
Oh.
There you go, Chris. Chris has not lost a fight yet.
No. Yeah, but one
Also,
of them
that got a little
still beat me
sexual.
twice, but.
What are the blue lines on the fatigue meters there?
It means that you restored that much energy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that means a fight restores energy. They try to. There's actually practical reasons to have fights. You
Yeah.
have no timeouts because you only get one. You can win a fight and then
Yeah. Or
get everyone back.
Theoretically, you can lose a fight too. And...
You gain a little bit even if you lose.
Oh, I mean
because,
like in
you
the
know,
real
You
game.
had a fight.
swear to God, if that goes in.
All right, oh,
That's
Chris.
a goal that goes in last game.
Oh, 100%.
Oh my God.
That's a goaltender interference. Do you ever freeze the puck, Chris?
I do, but like it's also not that fun for stream, and that's why Ryan and I both don't really freeze it very often.
No.
Okay.
You just have to get good at not.
Oh my God, even play.
But we also both kind of anticipate that we don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's part of the issue.
Yeah, that's why he's like getting into trouble, is because I know it's coming.
Oh my God, guys, that ice looks so crowded. 10 players on at the same time? What are we supposed to do?
Let's do this. Only one goal on that. That's not that bad.
Yeah, really.
It could have been worse. It could have been worse.
I was expecting that to just go in and then like a Chris in the middle.
Still wouldn't have been on it. I mean, technically.
Oh!
Why the fuck did it end up out there? Come on! Use your sticks. I'm gonna murder this man.
Wait, why was that not an icing?
I don't know.
The ref just forgot that it was 5-on-5. He'd been so used to you guys being allowed to ice.
It was a penalty. It was a clear.
What the hell is happening right now?
I'm poking it every... I'm mucking it in the center. Oh man, nice beard.
Alright.
14 seconds.
Thank you.
Delayed penalty.
No, I was trying to wait to touch it, so that it wouldn't start till the fresh period.
How is that advantageous for you?
Because if he scores in 8 seconds, I don't want him. I didn't want him any time to set up with the last few seconds in the period.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'll be my 30 seconds.
Well, all right then. All right, Chris, it's time to do Coach's Corner.
I muted him.
Yeah.
I muted him.
Sounds good. Chris, we're doing Coach's Corner. Can you be Don for me, and I'll be Ron?
Yep.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Coach's Corner. I'm Ron McLean.
You're supposed to introduce me.
And that's Don Cherry. I don't watch Coach's Corner very much.
About time. Yes, you know, those are Canadian soldiers. They do a lot of good out there, and I just want to say, let me get my minutes in here, Ron. Let me get my minutes in here.
You can take as long as you need, Don.
Let me get my minutes in here, because I know they got 5 minutes. I got more time than that. The Canadian boys, good wholesome Canadian boys, bringing that heart, bringing that toughness. That's the Canadian way. Those Swedes, those Russians, they don't play that way. They're all prima donnas. Just like, you know, what I want a Canadian to play like is like Domi back in the day. Ty Domi. He was a great, hard-working Canadian.
Like his son nowadays.
Oh, it has switched.
Have to tie it into being, relevant to what's happening nowadays.
Howdy, boys. What's going on?
Oh, we're just doing Coach's Corner.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh, I heard Chris saying something about getting his minutes in. That's what he was talking. He was being John Cherry.
Yeah.
That's good.
How did Anderson stop that last one?
Yeah, how did Buck just stop that one?
He shot it in the glove.
Yeah, but he flashed it all pretty.
That's nice.
Yeah. Ryan, do you know that these good
Ron
Canadian
Healy's
boys
gonna
are
break
soldiers?
He's a good kid. Yeah, not really, but they're not. It's slang.
You didn't listen to today's Coach's Corner, so I don't think you have a leg to stand on. Chris, you know what? You did make one really big mistake. You did make one really big mistake, Chris. You didn't pronounce a single player's name wrong.
Domi?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Nice job.
That's his
Domi.
most famous one to screw up.
I think
He always said
Lalongo.
Domi.
I think Lalongo might be.
No, literally Domi's his most famous. There's so many things about it.
Okay. Lalongo. It's like,
I'm
where
gonna
are you?
fucking kill you, Polak.
I can understand the. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that was his name. I thought you were just making fun of a Polish guy, and I was like, Jesus. Because like if you look at the writing of it, like you can understand the logic of where Dami comes from. Where do you get the second L in Luongo?
He just doesn't know how to say he's awful with Europeans and Russians. Like, just, oh.
Isn't Luongo, like, Italian or something? Like, I mean, he's Canadian, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, isn't the name Italian?
Yeah, but I'm not saying he's not Canadian. I'm just saying that it's weird looking. It's not like Samson or something. You know what I mean? It's not a very generic
He puts
name.
about 2 seconds into reading it, and then that's all he's gonna do.
He's also pretty old. Like, we got to give a little slack there on that regard.
He is pretty old.
Like, I mean more in your mind is not. You know what I mean?
No, but Ryan, he's been doing that for his entire career, hasn't he?
Sure. I'm just saying that it's not like he's gonna suddenly get better at it as he gets older.
No.
You get worse, not better. Just your brain, right? Your brain will start to. Like, he's starting to get to the point where it's like forgetting how to pronounce a name. He forgets what the name even looks like. You know what I mean? Like, he's
age 84. He's not a young man.
Wow. Oh, was sitting on the line.
Do you guys know that there used to be an old Men in Black animated series that had
what?
There was a Men in Black animated series that had definitely not Don Cherry and Ron McClane as their villains.
Oh,
also,
it did.
nice goal,
so
Chris.
you're saying it did? That's kind of cool.
Yeah,
Also,
they just
Chris finally got a lead, Kyle.
Yeah, for the first
in this
time.
game.
Yeah,
how does it feel, Chris?
Must continue. Let's go. We're gonna destroy them here at Scotiabank Place, or whatever they call it, Scotiabank Arena now.
Oh yeah, not the ACC anymore.
Yeah, I want to make sure I don't fuck this up.
They got rid of Air Canada.
No, I think technically Air Canada got rid of themselves on that one.
Yeah, I agree.
No, I mean they sold. I'm pretty sure they're the ones who sold it to them.
Oh, well, yeah, but they've been doing bad, haven't they, financially?
I don't know. I'm not sure actually about that one.
I know they were doing bad for PR for a little bit there, due to a couple of things, but we don't need to see it. Matthews tied it.
I don't know where
Let's
Kyle
do
is.
it.
Kyle's right here, dude.
I think we lost him. Oh.
No, dude.
It's very quiet now.
I'm trying to figure out what I was talking about.
Oh, he almost put it in his own net. Oh my goodness.
Maybe it wasn't Men in Black. I thought it was. If you look up Don Cherry and Ron McClane, the first thing that comes up is relationship. That's a fan fiction. There's got to be a fan fiction of that.
Oh,
I'm sorry, why am I getting a penalty for that?
Chris,
I need to know.
The refs.
I need to know. Because if it's the play I think it was, there's no fucking way. Graham, I'm not even gonna get to see it now.
Nope. Okay, Chris, that lead was short-lived.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna see this one because it was a great goal. But whoa, short side.
I can't find it. Boys, we're just gonna have to trust that it's a thing that exists. It's not worth putting this much time into.
Oh. You were trying to find something about Men in Black, right?
Well, about Don and Ron specifically.
I think they're making a new one of those, I've heard.
That sounds right.
It's like someone I like is going to be in it too. I heard just rumors about that. Oh, wow. You want to see that one, Chris?
Here comes the Men in Black.
I guess Buffalo's just going to stand there. Okay, how did I not get the rebound on that? How did listen? What happened there? Someone explain.
Justice, Ryan.
Chipped into the air and then you tripped, and then it somehow landed in your lap.
How do you only have 5 shots and 6 power plays, Ryan? Especially when 9 of them were happening at the same time.
But you only get 5 on 3. It's not like you suddenly go deeper than 5 on 3.
I mean, 5 on 3, you should be getting shots galore. You should be getting more shots than Frosh Week. You know what I'm saying?
You give credit to Chris's penalty kill.
Sure. I mean, I'm not saying you should be getting goals. I'm just saying shots. Shots should be on net. Oh, nice save.
That bounce almost just worked. Oops.
Oh! 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 Oh, post! Oh, second post! Ryan, it's playoff caps!
Oh, Chris, this is genius.
Wait, what the hell just happened?
I don't know. Have we lost Chris? He's just not talking.
I don't know, he's still
I'm
playing.
talking.
Oh, we haven't been hearing you.
Well, I haven't been talking in the last, 20 seconds.
He was too busy making
He says
making
this has been
magic.
quiet. Bozak. There we go.
Oh, Mr. Bojangles.
Oh.
Oh, Ryan, offside. You just killed your last power play shot.
There was one guy who was on there. I'm up, Kyle. I don't know what you're talking about. You don't need to heckle me.
Ryan, I'm an equal opportunity offender. I like to go back and forth. It was just last time Chris didn't really give me much to work with.
Oh.
You shot that before the... Mm-mm.
No, he did. He was way out of the power play by that time, Kyle.
I just... Okay. Also, I'm going to go ahead and say, I think that the raise the volume meter that you have on the fucking LCD screen is cheesy as fuck. Nobody needs that in their life.
Oops.
Oh.
Hey, did you want that back?
Oh, did you want that shot back? Oh, nice poke check, Chris. That's some really nice stick work. And a good save. Oh! Wait, oh. That was such a good deke. What the fuck was that? Just silent for 45 seconds. And then he just shit his pants.
Oh, that was silly. That was dumb. There we go.
Ryan, I'm so glad you still have PS Plus today.
Oh.
I'm so glad you were able to join us on Showcase this week.
Oh. There we go.
This is the best week.
Oh, what a save.
We should just play every Saturday and call it Hockey Night in Canada.
Yeah, we'll switch it
Maybe
from Sunday
that's
to Saturday.
copyrighted.
I don't think so. Chris, we're immune to copyright
Spell
strikes.
it with a U. Canada. A.
Canada.
Canada with a K, you know.
We'll just spell hockey without the C. 2 Ks.
That's a different company. This is EA. No, I'm kidding.
Figure skating Saturday.
No, I mean, you'll get the copyright stuff isn't coming from EA specifically.
No,
It's music mostly.
I was making a joke. You said 2K. They make the other.
Oh,
anyway.
no, I said 2 Ks. Okay, I didn't put the connection between. Gotcha.
No. Zing and a miss there, Drax.
Well, I don't know. It wasn't a very good delivery, to be honest. Good night for him.
Oh.
Yeah, delivery is important on that stuff, Ryan. It's like when you try to do a
Morgan
Shane
Riley.
joke, and it's like... It's just not the same. That was probably the worst pass I've ever seen.
Chris is stacking the line. That's icing. How's your game going, Chris? What was with that frustration gap, guys? Are we going to talk about it? We're going to address it?
I think we did. Oh, make some noise meter. Only in the yellow.
Yeah, you did make some noise meter, all right.
Oh, man.
All I'm gonna say is I made that fucking sweet ass move around your defenseman, and he couldn't bury it, and it made me very upset.
Yeah.
Put it that way.
Yeah. Chris, I'm going to go ahead and say it was a bit of a delayed reaction. Just like this penalty.
Yeah, no, it was a built-up reaction.
Okay.
I had to process my feelings first after that
You were
play.
Dragon Ball Z
And I let him
charging.
go.
You Dragon Ball Z charged up, and then you threw your Destructo disc and you whiffed it, much like your shot.
Man, I was building up that solar beam and I just dropped it on you.
That's Pokemon. I'm talking about Dragon Ball.
I know, but I did watch Dragon Ball Z as a kid, so that's probably what I'm going to bring
Wait,
up.
what? You
Everything
never
is
watched Dragon Ball
anime
Z?
anyway.
How am I the only one of the three of us who's watched Dragon Ball Z when he was a kid?
No, I watched it. What are you talking about? I just didn't watch it
I've
like...
watched it, but I didn't like it that
I've
much.
seen it, Kyle.
Okay, Chris, can I tell
You're
you...
not the only one of the three of us who's seen it.
No, but there's a difference
we
between
all
having
have.
seen something and
Yes.
watching something.
Yeah, but like I've seen probably like full episodes, probably at least 30.
Okay.
Like yeah.
For a regular show, that's a lot.
I just didn't like
For Dragon
it.
Ball,
I
that's
thought it
like
was- I thought it-
that's like
I
two
thought it was-
punches
I
and
thought
a...
it had way too much. Well, I haven't seen Kai, but I hear that fixes what my problem was. There's just too much charging.
Yeah. Well,
I was
hey,
like waiting
Ryan.
for my friend, like, hey, we're gonna get to this battle scene. 3 episodes later, I'm like, where's the battle scene?
Yeah, the only one of
It's like,
those
hold
that
on,
doesn't
we'll
fix
get there.
is the last Frieza, like his Frieza on Namek, because there's literally a part where in the original series, it's this planet's going to explode in 5
I gave
minutes.
you that. That was weak sauce.
That was really good, Chris.
I
There's
didn't really give you it, but I mean, my defense did.
Yeah, there's
My bad defense.
this planet's going to explode in 5 minutes, and it's 14.
Well, hot
episodes before it
damn!
blows up.
Your defense looks like mine.
But yeah, you guys should watch Kai. I haven't watched Kai, but I've been following along on a podcast we all love. Well, from a group of guys we all love called
Yeah,
All
yeah.
Systems Goku.
Yeah.
They're at Anime Expo this
We are
weekend.
familiar.
Doing an anime podcast from two
yeah, we're
guys who've
familiar.
watched precisely one anime.
Oh, what the fuck was that, Hellebuck? How is that on a penalty?
You pushed me in.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, you biased piece of crap. I got called for poking.
How is that icing? That's interference.
Chris, you need to stop doing that. One of these days they're not going to call it, and you're just going to be totally out of position on a shot. Also, Chris, could you try winning a couple
that should be
face-offs?
the game-winning goal. That'd be great. Best narrative. Oh, he was gonna sneak right by.
That would be something. That would be exactly the way Chris would lose this game.
Thanks for dumping it in for me.
Yeah. Also, at the intermission, we should restart share play, Chris. Oh! Ryan, was that your third post of the night?
Yes.
Was
Garbage
that
call
an
for
offside?
babies. Garbage
Garbage
call
call
for babies.
babies.
That's one of his default lines.
Chris Gerstmann. Come on, man. At least have your own lines that you're doing. Ryan's a fucking
I did.
giant
Garbage
line.
call for babies.
Oh, okay, yeah, you change one word and it's all yours all of a sudden.
Hell yeah, it is.
I mean, Ryan.
Hey, you
is,
know what?
Ryan
You
is like a
missed
quote
95
machine.
shots of the shots you don't take, whatever the hell the line is.
Oh my
Chris
God,
Miller, 2018.
That was worse than Ryan. At least when Ryan misquotes something, he does his best. Also, Ryan is like a line-making machine.
Oh, my
I
goodness.
think that if I were to, I wish I had like
Making
a
those
counter.
cocaine lines.
Yeah.
No, I wish that I had like a counter for like the names of episodes and how many of them were like of each of the three of us. In theory, I would have the most since I'm on everything, but I'm pretty sure Ryan might actually have the most. Because goddamn, does Ryan say a lot of things about like, well, that's what I'm calling the episode now.
My goodness. Going with the icing.
Yeah, but who is the best intros? Clearly me, first person perspective.
Oh my god, yeah, you're one fucking... Dude, me singing is better than that every time.
Horizon Zero John.
That was a bad episode. The entire episode. Alright, Chris, could you give me restart of share play?
Period. Oh yeah.
Ryan's on fucking Easy Street, doesn't have to do anything but play today.
It feels good.
Yeah, I really don't mean to inconvenience you by giving you work to do. Guy who has to edit all the episodes and be on all of them.
How are we inconveniencing you?
No, I was like...
We ready to go?
I mean,
Share play reset?
Yeah.
It's still
Your share
connecting
play.
for me.
Hey, he'll see in a sec.
Yeah, he'll see
There we
this
go.
There we go.
hot start.
You can see.
Weird. You don't need to... Hey, you know those penalties you took? Eddie Olczyk thinks you need to stop taking them. Oh. There we go.
Just like the puck's gonna go the other way now. A 1-on-3. Let's see how this one pays off. Sick glove save. Oh.
Deked himself
Garbage! Motherfucking line A. Finish, fuckface. Let's go.
Jesus, Chris!
outside. Oh.
I like when Chris is like totally fine, and then every once in a while he just like goes like this.
Big hit.
So come on, you piece of shit! And I was like, okay, I didn't realize that we were angry.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Pretty
good
sure
call,
you
Rep.
put
Good
your...
call.
For what?
Oh, it slides in!
For what? I didn't do a thing. I didn't even touch him. Didn't even touch him. That was the AI. That's why.
Oh,
Wow,
high
that's a
stick to the
stupid penalty.
face.
AI. I was like, fuck off, AI.
Come on, Jacob.
I thought they called the hit on the other side. I was like, that's garbage.
1 for
All right.
7 tonight, Ryan.
That's pretty good. I got one.
I mean, in the permanent
Hey.
5-on-3, you certainly did.
It wasn't permanent, or else we would still be on it.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Thanks, Drax.
Welcome. Yeah, that pass was obvious. Just
Yes.
like Drax.
Captain Obvious.
I'll
It's
just
Wednesday,
keep
Gary.
doing-
I know that, Janet. Are you guys familiar with that commercial? Does that play on whatever? I know commercials aren't things that people watch anymore, but sometimes you're subjected to them if you're like in like a sports bar or something. Oh, good job on that offside clearing.
I'm sorry. What? Another AI penalty, I think, because I don't think I did anything there. I'm just so frustrated with this. Come on.
Kyle, you're talking about permanent 5-on-3. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I cursed you on that one, Chris. You got the caster curse.
Oh my god. Sure. AI, you want to stay on your feet? We had two guys in front of him.
Ryan, that was a
I was the
dive.
other guy.
Oh! Killed 4 seconds. Nice job.
Oh.
Wait, I was gonna say, they're not gonna call that one? Because that was legitimately a penalty. Chris, permanent 5-on-3 in a tie game.
Oh, that's not who I wanted to go to.
Alright.
I mean, you're still tied.
Shut up, Ryan.
It only matters if I score. Oh,
I'm gonna say, Chris, maybe don't go for putting 2 men in the opposing zone when you only have 3 men on the ice. 3 men in the opposing zone. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
Yeah, but he had all his guys in the same zone, so it's not a big deal.
You had all of them behind you.
That's not true, because then I'd have a breakaway.
You're right, you had 4 of them behind you.
Oh!
Chris, that might have been a good time to
fucking
freeze
softy. It. Nah, man.
Wow, he killed the 5-on-3. I mean, that save was pretty highlight. I'll give him that. That was
Which 5-on-3?
What was that? What was that? Come on.
goalie.
That was great. Oh!
Yes!
Ryan!
Vasilevsky should have learned from Hellebuck.
Also, how many posts has it been, Kyle? 3?
3 posts.
You're right. This is old playoff Caps. I went from being the Caps to being what they used to be.
Yep. Yeah, you
Is
went
that a sign
backwards
that
in
the new
time.
Leafs are the old Caps?
I mean, yep, based off this one NHL 18 game.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Chris, you killed the 5-on-3, the perma 5-on-3. Your second one of the game, and it's still a tie game.
I mean, it fits the narrative. Or wasn't Chris just saying earlier that the new Leafs are basically lots of offense, not a lot of defense?
Marlowe and Wheeler, let's go.
No.
Ryan, don't be a pussy.
Wow. Well, no.
Ryan, you bitch.
It's a good trade for you. Yeah! Even worse trade for you now. You could add Wheeler off the ice. Instead, you're going to have Kyle Connor off the ice. Okay.
You have Kyle Connor.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like,
Oh,
Wheeler
sorry,
would have been
I
a
see.
better trade for you.
Ryan, have you
More
won a
competitive
fight yet
there.
today? Jesus.
No. I'm not great at the fighting.
No, clearly.
When I like to do it, I turn it to low difficulty and just spam the punch. I'm not a big fan of the dodge, but you have to use it to fight effectively.
Play it like
Unless
a
you're fighting
Souls.
against me, because I suck, so...
Yeah, play it like a Souls game. You just got Vicar
You're a Souls
Amelia'd. 37 shots for Ryan.
Oh, give me the man chasing, Jesus.
Come on, Shifley, get your shit together. Whoa.
Oh, Timon. Oh, he almost popped his cherry there. His name is Hyman.
Bad.
No! Like his fucking name.
So what, they can't be young?
What?
Or are you just implying that he never gets any?
I mean, his name... Do you want... Ryan, did you go to... Maybe you missed that part of school, actually. You know that there's a body part in a lady
Oh, is there?
that bursts...
Okay.
Yeah, the hymen is a part of the vagina that bursts the first time it's penetrated. That's where the term "popping your cherry" comes from, but the official name for that is the hymen.
I'm aware of that term,
Okay.
the term, but I didn't know the medical what you're calling it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
that-
Kyle. I didn't
That's
go
why
to
I was saying that
class.
was. Well, I mean, also Alberta school system. Oof.
Good call, ref. Good call. Good call.
You happy with that call?
Yep.
The fucking time.
Chris,
Fucking
wow,
pigs.
much better power play. Ryan's like 1 for 11. You're 2 for 4. Whew. Maybe if this ref wasn't so biased.
No!
He's got nothing.
Okay.
Chris, 2-on-1. Oh, I thought that was in. Oh,
Yeah.
post. Oh.
Oh! Oh no,
Yes,
and it's
penalty
goalie
shot, penalty
controlled.
shot.
And it's goalie controlled.
No.
I don't know if I said
Oh
that.
no. I think it auto sets it though.
Okay.
Also, you better have set it. That's the whole point of the
I
shootout.
didn't see it. I didn't see it. So
Oh,
I don't remember setting this one. I mean, but here we go.
I hope it's not goalie control. I think you have a better chance of scoring if.
It is.
Oh, it definitely
Oh
is.
my god.
Chris, you got this. Chris, you got this.
Yeah!
Ryan, you gotta
Can
bury
we have a
this.
penalty instead? I'd rather be 4-on-4.
Look at that tremendous goaltending. Although I've always been pretty good at being a goalie in shootouts, I think. Ryan and
why
I
were
used to do a lot of shootouts against the chair.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was there for some of those.
Don't worry, you'll see some of it after this probably.
Yeah, although the goalie controls are different in this game. That's part of the reason I'm so concerned there.
The last style bender.
Oh!
Shot.
3 for 5 on the power play, Chris. So much more effective than Ryan.
Loo. Nice shot. By Line. Oh, assisted by who else?
Perot.
Look at this shot. Ding! Oh,
I forgot to put the fight backs on because the stream switched to a TV show.
That's how we do it.
This is how we do it. Oh, that's going to get copyrighted
Clutch
right
late
there.
goal. That was a bad pass.
All right, Chris, let's see if you can hold a lead for more than like 15 seconds. Oh!
That's just...
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
I took a shot. It was a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, a shot.
I just tried to do a deke on him. A deke that actually often works on computer goaltenders. Not that you would know that, Kyle. You don't play the game. So.
No, of course.
Yeah, I love how he's backseat driving the whole time. With like no experience.
Ryan, you should have watched Chris when we were watching NALCS Week 1. Chris's first time watching League. What kind of garbage is that?
Except those... it's a completely different perspective, and you know that. That was me trolling you.
Yeah. Oh, this guy's the best left tank in the league.
Yeah, that's a joke. I said Steph Curry's the left tank. Like, come on.
To be fair, Chris, they could have probably done better with Steph Curry than fucking Lorlo, let's be honest.
Let's not forget contracts in the jungle.
Oh, and Chris, let's not forget what the
Kevin
ad
Durant,
carried.
can you join?
Oh, look at that shimmy. Look at that shimmy shake. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, there you go. Kyle's got it.
Fucking EA Sports. Get your shit together. That should be,
Ryan,
that should
like
be
Don
your
Bradman.
say.
That was like Don Bradman. EA, they killed Mass Effect. That's what they're gonna start the game with. Was
EA.
it? Tie game.
What a play! Makes
Ryan,
your goalie
that,
look flat out like he cannot play.
if you ignored the
EA
first like.
Sports, it's in the
Why is that guy there?
Because that guy's as relevant as the Raise the Jolly Roger sign guy in fucking MLB.
Raise Jolly Roger.
What a
Every
rebound.
fucking home run. I was gonna say, was that our boy Fob Washed, Steve Kim, Ryan, who put in the EA games? They killed Mass Effect.
Oh, maybe.
I think so.
Oh.
The Twitter god himself. Oh! Ryan, that was a less interesting reaction than Chris's 30 seconds of silence followed by his scream.
Sorry, I've already won 11-2. I don't have any rage. I don't really need to win this. I've already won 11-2.
Spoken like a true loser.
Yeah, I don't need to win this one. I wasn't even trying.
That's like contracts being like, I had a good couple of weeks. I don't need to try the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Then he's off the team.
Chris, I showed you that.
tried.
I showed you that introduction thing in Golden State, right? Like in the Golden State game.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That's a penalty. How is that not a penalty? After all the cheapies, Mechanics gets
You
destroyed.
want to talk about cringe? I need to send that to
There you
fucking
go.
Ryan.
Oh! How's that not a penalty?
I just Chris Kunitz him.
Get some glasses, Rack.
Matt cooked him, I
Come
guess.
on.
Oh, nice. I need to send that video to Ryan. 'Cause you don't even have to understand the game to understand how bad of an introduction that is
No!
for that team. It's the ad carry.
No!
That's not a real position.
Chris's reactions right now are pitch perfect. This game.
Pitch Perfect 2.
There we
Lost
go.
in New York.
Son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch. Okay.
Nice recovery, Chris.
What?
The hell?
Oh, hit some leg there.
Oh.
Yeah.
I would have scored there if not for
Ryan,
the leg.
tell your roommate to stop downloading porn.
No,
We're in the middle of the
no.
most important thing in the world.
UFC.
Yep.
Whoa.
Hey, man.
Whoa.
I'm not going to judge what he jacks off to, okay?
No sigh.
Any port in a storm. Those ring girls look alright.
Oh.
To be fair, he's not wrong about that part. Alright.
Yeah. Oh, I have some news, by the way. I totally forgot to tell you guys about. My mom got engaged today.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Do I have another wedding to go to?
Yeah, apparently. Dude, I'm gonna have like...
I mean, she does love me.
I mean, everyone loves you, Chris. You're lovable.
It's true. It's true. You know who doesn't love me?
Who?
This fucking team? Come on, boys!
Oh, your goalie.
I was gonna say,
Hellebuck does.
your mom, if she knew how you spoke, if she watched any of our
Good call.
episodes...
Good call.
Oh yeah, that was a pretty obvious
Terrible.
penalty.
Chris's power play's been good too. This is close.
Good call.
Yeah, Ryan, this is
Great timing. Great,
call.
great. This is huge. It's huge. I think he jumps up halfway up the boards.
Yeah, I think
I
that
got
might
my
have...
electrolytes.
Oh shit.
Let's do it.
Oh.
Oh! Oh,
Yeah, I thought
Chris!
I passed that.
Oh, Ryan! Oh, Chris! Oh!
Started canceling it with the roll. Oh, dance.
crazy.
Oh. Tavares did. As he was holding his leg. Crazy.
John
Dancing
Tavares needs
Tavares.
to get his shit together.
Yeah. Brad Tavares.
That just sounds stupid. Brad Tavares? Come on. You guys ever notice how stupid some of the nicknames in MMA are?
Yes.
Some of them are really cool, but some of them are like...
No,
what?
I've never noticed how some of the shittiest nicknames in the world I've ever heard. Like, come on, some of them are so bad.
So there's a few guys who I went to high school with who do like local MMA fighting, and some of those nicknames are, shall we say, questionable. One guy who goes by Weapon X.
That's a reference, Kyle.
I know what that's a reference to, Ryan, but he looks nothing like
I'm not
Wolverine.
saying it's a good MMA nickname. I'm just saying that that's not his own thing.
Oh! No,
Okay.
I got a penalty at the end.
Oh,
No.
hang on.
Chris
Can we talk about the
sometimes when
butt
he's
on that
like
guy?
this, he sounds like he's trying to digest some like bad noodles or something. It's just it's painful.
No,
like,
Ryan,
some bad Thai.
I'm gonna clip this out for B-roll for anime strikes.
That's what his Power Ranger strikes sound like.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or like, you know those sounds that they make when
Fighting
like
game.
when a character's
When you're
like
in a fighting
injured,
game, yeah.
when they're
Chris
injured
is
and they're
like
like
Volvo.
and they're bleeding and they're just like
Oh yeah. That's
yeah,
good
you know, I
shots.
can't do it, but that thing, yeah.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
Coach
last period.
feedback.
Oh no,
Play less
overtime.
like shit.
Overtime. We might see a shootout here.
Last period.
Good,
Oh
well,
my
technically
God.
it is because shootout if we don't
Oh
score
my
it or sorry,
God.
yeah. If one of us
Oh my
scores, it's over. If
God.
it goes to the
Why is the
shootout.
clock
Yeah,
still at
Toronto,
0
you have an
seconds?
empty
so-
net.
Okay. Oh, it's a 20-minute period for overtime?
What?
No.
Yes?
Are you sure, Ryan? Is this just
Ryan,
continuous
why would
OT?
you set it to 20 minutes?
I didn't.
It's no
continuous
shootout.
OT?
He set it to playoff stuff.
There can only be one winner.
Oh, what a save! Come on! Freddie, man. Oh. Son of a bitch.
Motherfucker.
Big pass.
Motherfucker. They beef up Matthews in this game too much. He's not even that good. Oh no. Oh no.
Chris, you're gonna get stabbed by a Leafs fan.
Yeah. First I said John Tavares isn't gonna have that good of a year. Well, I think he'll be good, but I think it's they have a lot of holes.
Yeah. Well, I think if Morgan Riley's their number one defenseman, then yeah, they've got a lot of holes.
Oh.
I don't think he's a bad player, but oh my god!
Alright. No!
Oh, there it is.
Bullshit! Goal interference!
Yes.
Wow, Chris, you lost to
Keeps his
Toronto
perfect
Maple
record
Leafs.
intact. Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'm gonna run to the bathroom while you guys figure out what you're doing next.
Oh, that was great. No, we'll go right into a shootout now. Don't worry, probably. Or we should do threes first, Kyle. Or Chris.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be right back.
Yeah, we can carry threes without Kyle. What a win. How you feel, Chris? Number 1 star, Connor Brown. Number 2 star, Austin Matthews. There you go. You got Blake Wheeler up there. Number 3 star. Oh, all right, Chris. We doing shootout? We doing threes? What are we doing?
Fuck this world. Fuck this world.
Never was. All right. Are you inviting me to a thing?
Yeah.
Okay. What are we doing?
I'm gonna probably do some threes.
Let's do it. I'll wait for the invite. We can go first. We can go up to 10. Have a romp here. Yeah. That was a good game though. It was a fun one.
Awful. Just the worst.
It's been some good
Stupid,
gel so far.
stupid AI. Those bastards.
Yeah, Tampa getting Carlson will be pretty huge. That defense is pretty stacked with Carlson.
I think I broke my hand.
I was surprised to hear that Caps are actually in on Carlson. Cause like, how would we fit him, right?
I'm back.
I mean, is that that might just be a 1-year thing, eh?
Maybe. I think I broke my hand.
What did you punch?
Really?
I slammed my hand onto the table in frustration.
Chris.
You
I may have broke
your
it.
hand. Are you
I don't
joking?
think I broke it, but it hurts a lot.
hurts?
I don't know.
She squirts.
And it's
so now you're
swollen.
now
It's
you're
swollen,
compromised
right?
for threes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's his
just
excuse.
get my excuses ready now.
Do you need to see the trainer?
I'm
Do you
pulling
need to
up
go back?
I'm pulling up my boy.
Chris, no, you have to random.
No. For this one, we have to do mascots.
Mascots?
Yeah.
We don't have to.
I mean, we can.
Also, Chris, are you going to invite Ryan? Because you're on matchmaking. Oh, there we go.
I've already invited Ryan.
Okay, what do you mean
we're in there
mascots?
already. You're going Nashville. Okay, who are you? For threes here.
When you say mascots, are you talking about actual mascots on the ice? Because that absolutely
Yes.
has to happen. Get that shit out
Yeah.
here.
You want to be west or east, Chris? We'll just do mascots. You can pick Subban for the shootout.
All right.
You want to do west or east? It doesn't let you do all the leagues though, or all the teams, Kyle. They
That's
only do
ridiculous.
a few teams. I know it's kind of a bummer, but the mascots
That's
that are
lazy.
there are funny. Chris has to determine if he wants west or east. I'll take the other one. I don't care which one.
Oh, that duck.
Probably west.
Okay, I'll go east.
Yeah.
And we don't pick home or away jerseys, Kyle, because these guys,
They wear their
they
jerseys.
wear their team's jerseys.
Yep. The Blue Jackets. Yeah, that guy's so
Yeah.
weird. Oh, it's probably supposed to be like a yellow jacket.
Call
but
it
it's
heads
just
or tails.
blue.
I'm gonna say it's tails.
Did we set okay? Here's the rules.
You've won it. So go to goal limit by 10.
Okay.
So the way this works, Cal, is that you don't
Win by 2.
you don't- it's up to you.
Yes.
I don't care. Is when we said it this way, we don't. It doesn't end when the period, just because 3 periods are over. It goes until we hit 10 goals. But there's also money pucks, which means some goals are worth two, some goals are worth -2.
Wait,
We're bringing
minus
in
two?
Tommy
Price.
Hawk.
Why,
We gotta bring Tommy Hawk in.
why aren't the goalies masked? This is some
Oh, okay.
bullshit.
So they do have the other player or the teams in there, but you have to unlock them. I didn't realize that. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with.
Yeah, it sounds
Yuppie.
pretty EA. I'm sure that you could not pay if you wanted, or you could not play if you wanted to just pay instead.
Also,
Ryan.
it's UP, Ryan.
Okay.
I'm sorry, he's the mascot for
Montreal's
who?
the mascot.
That's
Montreal.
ridiculous. Oh my god.
He was.
Blades the Bruin.
To be fair, he was the Expos mascot, Kyle. So they kept him on just as like a.
Wait,
He was
the Montreal
baseball
Expos
team's
in
mascot.
baseball, and they're just like, all right, you're the
Yes.
hockey mascot
how
now.
about we go to?
That's
I don't know, Where do
amazing.
you want to go?
You should go to a place that's actually like
unlocked,
meant for threes.
Okay.
Because I don't think. Yeah, it was too. I mean, I feel like we gotta do HC Ice Palace, where the Davos Dynamo play.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh, Kyle, have you ever seen this mode?
Nope.
Oh,
shit.
This is gonna be
who's got Jarvis Baldwin?
Right. We got
really. That's your go-to
intro.
Oh yeah. Oh, don't worry. There's lots of things that I want him to see. Let's look at the lineups.
Stupid. Oh,
this isn't
shit.
anything. Wait till we do subs, Kyle. That's the best thing. Have you seen that, Chris? When you do subs?
Yeah, of course I have.
It's amazing.
I've almost beat the entire threes mode.
All right, so this is like informal, Kyle. There's no penalties other than tripping, and whenever you do a trip, you it's a penalty shot. But you can like hit the goalie. You can just go nuts.
Beautiful. Yep, there you go. Oh, also, why are the goalies not also mascots?
Yeah, I know.
That's lazy.
I don't think it's lazy. I think it was mechanically that
also
they would stop
hit
more
boxes?
pucks because they would hit boxes. Yeah.
I'm also going to go ahead and say
that would have been
that
a board.
keeping track of which player or which because they don't have jerseys, right? Like which guys belong to which team. More difficult
White
than
versus
usual.
dark.
Well, on Chris's screen, you're watching Chris's screen, so I'm going down on your perspective.
Yeah, no, I got that. But like, I can't always tell immediately like which players are on which team.
Also, yeah, Kyle. So this goal, next goal's worth 1. The next goal after that's worth 3.
Yeah, you see it at the top there.
Yeah.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh, Tommy Hawk.
Tommy's got it. Ching! Also, did you say that some goals can be worth -2?
Yes.
Why would you ever shoot if it's worth -2?
Worth -2 the other
-2
team.
for other team.
Oh, okay. Can you put a guy below 0?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, Chris, what an unfortunate trade.
Yep, I'll take that trade.
Ching, ching, ching.
And we have it on win by 2, so.
Yes, you do. Although that shouldn't be as difficult, considering there's going to be goals that are worth more than 2. Chris could get the next 2 and still only tie it. Damn. And then it's another 3 shot there.
Okay.
This is a clusterfuck.
Oh. I know, right? But it's only 3-on-3.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're doing subs because the subs are the best thing ever.
How often do you do subs?
After periods.
Okay.
But this only happens the first time a player enters the game as a sub.
Oh, okay.
Chris knows what I'm talking about. It's one of the best things ever. So how do we do subs from here, Chris? I think it's...
I don't know.
You only get 50 seconds, boys. You better figure it out pretty quickly.
Settings?
No.
No.
Action
Maybe we have to
No.
do it after we hit resume?
Maybe.
I'd guess so, because nothing else does it. I'm sure it's not an instant replay.
Maybe you can't do it. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, yeah, it's right here.
Alright.
So...
Let's get Finn and Bailey in there, Chris.
I'm going to keep Sharky in. I'm going to bring Finn in, though, for Tommy Hawk.
Yeah, so like I said, this will only happen the first time. Yeah.
So my boy.
The Stinger? That's what you're seeing, right?
Yep.
Like they all get these little WWE intros.
That's alright.
It's pretty great. They all have their own unique moves. It's great.
See, Chris,
what? We only saw mine. Oh,
No,
that's a
we saw
bummer.
both.
We only saw one. I only
saw
saw one
both.
on my screen.
Well,
That's weird.
luckily the audience got to see both. Finn was
I only
before
saw
Stinger.
Stinger.
Chris, Finn, this is why you were losing before. Finn wasn't there to bury it.
Yeah, there's multiple.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah, Finn's an orca. Oh yeah, that's your team. I forgot about that, Kyle.
Yeah.
That's the little bit you do know about hockey. Nice,
Yep.
nice.
I
rush
played
there, Chris.
for over a decade, Ryan.
Too many people.
No, I meant
Actually, for about a
the
decade.
the
I know,
league.
professional. Yes. Yeah, I played defense. Ideally, left defense. Oh,
nice shot.
Finn! Oh!
A boy Finn!
Oh, oh!
Xander.
Mascot for the second best team in the
Xander
league.
Finn! That wasn't even on purpose.
I know it worked though.
Yep. Not enough ends, but yeah.
It's pronounced the same.
Correct. English language is stupid. I'm Ryan. Right. None of those have made it into episodes, but between episodes, Ryan's been doing some great rants about how much he hates the English language.
Oh, we are. Oh.
I feel like there's a goalie difference here.
To be fair, Chris, you've scored more times than he has.
True.
This
I
is
scored
true.
once. You scored twice.
So you can't really complain about the goaltending. It's just your goalie really let
But
you
I
down
mean-
when you needed him the most.
Get up. Someone could have got the puck
Oh,
there.
yeah, strategically you can actually like fuck with goalies.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like I said, they only call trips.
Yeah.
Like that's why
Weird.
it's arcadey. It's meant to be. It's
Weird
meant to
that
be
they
like,
call trips. Like, why not just let everything go?
because then you just sit there and trip everyone.
Yeah.
And that's not fun.
I mean,
Like hitting takes skill. It really doesn't take skill to trip someone. You can just you got the puck, just spam poke check.
all right, Chris, I'm gonna put.
Because if it doesn't work and instead you get a poke check, what's a win-win, right? There's no negative. Essentially, it's not necessarily from a rules perspective, Kyle. It's a mechanical thing, like for balance.
Yeah.
The tripping penalty is what nerfs the poke check. Otherwise, poke checks are really broken because you can just sit there and spam them without any risk.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like you can't. It's not like you can.
And they
build,
make it
like,
actually really like they give it a penalty shot, right? So there's like you need to pay attention to your poke check still.
Dude, the New Jersey Devil just fucked us.
Yep.
I didn't see the animation when he came in.
I know. Like I said, you only saw two. One for mine, one for his.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Because you saw the Columbus one and then you saw Finn, right?
His next
Yeah.
goal is massive.
Oh.
Are they
His
chanting
next goal is the
threes?
game.
That's-
Yes, because this next one's worth 3. Oh, this goal is so big. It's either going to be 7-2 or 5-4.
Those are the two outcomes.
Fuck.
7-2 it is.
Fucking luck.
The Bruins doing what the Bruins do, standing in front of the net.
Ching, ching, ching.
I mean, history tells us I can get this to 11, right?
Yes. Yes, you can, as a matter of fact, if you get a 2. Or, you get 1 followed by a
That's
3.
the score of the first game.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, nice.
Yeah. Chris really struggling on
Oh.
those important goals. 2-0! Finn!
Oh, the
Oh,
devil
no, it was
makes
a
the
bait. It
play
was a
again.
bait. No, it was a bait. Finn knew what he was doing. How long are the periods? Like 20 seconds?
2 minutes.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay.
But it's endless, right? We
Yeah.
mentioned that. It's endless, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's until I get to 10 here. Or Chris, Chris could get to 10 too.
Wow, Ryan. Arrogant. Ching.
Ching. You and I both on point.
I've been doing this shit every
Chris is
time.
not feeling he's not on his game right now.
Clearly, that OT loss
There you go,
really.
Chris. There you go. Nice
Finn
shot.
again. It's Finn.
Yeah.
Shing.
Oh.
See, Chris is still devastated by that OT loss. Oh! Ryan. Playoff Caps.
They were never up 8-4 in the playoffs.
And they never will be. What's that blue one? Is that -1 or is that?
Oh yeah, that blue one's -1. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I'll just ready it. Maybe we'll get intros again. No. We'll never see another Slick Wrestling intro, Kyle. What a shame.
That's some bullshit.
See, they need more examples of that stuff. They need more things I can edit that do that. No? Oh, wow. How did my goalie save that? Just flailed.
Carey fucking Price.
Yeah, he's used to playing with no team in front of him.
Well, then how come we've scored 8 goals? Oh, I see. You're not saying that I'm playing with no team.
You scored like 3 goals, but you know.
Yeah, I know.
It's still worth more. I've actually scored more goals and you're up 8-4. Like what the fuck?
Yeah. This is
fucking Price.
You had, to be fair, Chris, Ryan let you pick which side you wanted to be on.
You know, I didn't know who the goalies were going to be. I assumed they were going to be equal.
Yeah, you really would
think. The goalies when picking the teams. Jesus Christ. Like, Dubnik, get the fuck out of my net.
Chris, you should pull him. Substitute in his spot for one of the
goals. We could be 1 goal away here. Match point, as they say in tennis.
Chris needs to get the next 3 goals here to keep it alive.
What a save.
Like, what the fuck? Oh my god.
Oh no. Okay. There it is.
I didn't think I was going to get that one. You defended it like 3 times, but it just didn't give it to you. Seeing Carey Price hug all those people is pretty funny, though.
Yeah,
oh man, he broke his stick. Finn is reacting to how Chris is reacting right now.
Chris rage quit already.
Chris, you, for the safety of your hands, you probably shouldn't punch the table.
Yeah, no, he rage quit from the menu. We didn't get to watch the mascots freak out.
Oh wow, really?
All right, shootout time. We'll see if Chris can win something.
No.
What are we doing?
I want revenge.
3s?
Switching teams.
You're gonna go with Carey Price?
No, we're going real teams.
Oh, wow. And Chris picks the Canadians.
Are we doing 3s? Okay. Who am I gonna be then?
Is there like an NHL Legends one in this mode, Chris?
Well, since Chris loves Erik Karlsson, I'm gonna have to go with Ottawa. Oh, he's gonna go Caps. Oh well, if you're gonna go Caps, then we have to.
Right, are you gonna go Habs? Take Price against him again? No, take Price against him. No, take Price against him again. That'd be hilarious. Playing each other's teams.
I'm ready. No, the music died, by the way, in the game. That happens sometimes.
Fucking come on, man.
Yeah. I know, that's what I'm saying. It's on my end. It's just the game.
Would you just fucking come on?
You won the toss again. You know, with all these coin tosses you're winning, you figured you'd be much happier. Man.
You win the coin toss all the time. What are you talking about?
You won it. You just won it there and selected things.
You say so.
Uh-huh.
You say so.
All right, so Chris Letang, Sidney Crosby, and Evgeny Malkin. I think I'm okay with that. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, you can leave Kessel on that bench.
No, Kessel's going to come in for Letang. Letang sucked in the playoffs against the Caps.
Forwards?
Yeah, when you need defense
for
for
really
3s.
matter in this, yeah.
With the ice not even the full length, there's no defensive positioning in this mode.
Not that.
Yeah, because it matters when someone just blasts you. And then you lose the puck anyway, even though it's bored.
Or if you have Carey Price your goalie, because he basically plays defense for you. Garbage game.
I could sub in. Do they get intros when you sub in with this mode, Chris?
They might, yeah.
With human players? I've never seen it. It was only funny with mascots, so.
I know they do in the circuit.
Oh, we get this shit,
Chris Letang dance might be pretty funny. Oh, yeah. Are you going with Karlsson? No Kuznetsov?
Karlsson's higher rated, so yeah.
That's bullshit.
Carlson's in 88. Kuznetsov's in 86.
Kuznetsov's better than Carlson.
Yeah, but this doesn't have playoff stats included, right?
Oh, because Carlson was good in the playoffs.
Three to start, and then 2 for the next one. Let's just start out big.
I want to see one of you get the first 4 goals, so we can have somebody. So we can have it be 6 to -2. Also, very weird thinking of Chris playing as the Caps when he's against Ryan. Are all the face-offs at center ice, by the way?
No, there's no face-offs after the first one usually.
Oh, there's no.
They just drop the puck at that point.
Okay, the goalies can't
through.
this.
What was that?
And Backstrom's in the net.
He
can't get out.
Oh my God, Chris, bury it.
Come on.
Bury.
Oh yeah. Oh, here
Sid
we
the
go.
Kid. Who else? The golden goal. No, I'm kidding.
The hockey world almost lost Sidney Crosby. That's a sick reference. Do you remember that one, Ryan?
Yep.
Do you?
Well, this is gonna be a fun one. Barn burner. The ride and run, the revelation, baby.
That was a hot strat.
That was good.
That was a hot strat. Esports.
Phil Kessel doesn't know what defense is. Just destroyed him. Kill him!
I was gonna say Letang wouldn't have gone down there. Oh, there's whistles.
All right.
Oh yeah, you can't.
Yeah, and they're all at center ice. That was my question.
Yeah, but that wasn't a face-off. I just got the puck.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, that's like, even though if Chris froze it, I still got the puck. Oh, fuck. Your goalie totally tripped Crosby there.
Yo, yeah. No penalty for that. Goalies can still do trips.
Matt Murray.
He's better than Fleury.
Well,
let's see.
I've
some
seen all I needed to
substitutions.
see from Phil the Thrill.
Yeah. Let's see if we get to watch the substitution. See if we get like the big dick moments.
Phil, there's cheeseburgers on the bench. Oh, changing, coach. I know that's the meme, right? It's not really real. Although I'm sure he probably likes a cheeseburger, right? I mean, who doesn't?
Okay.
Ah, Kuznetsov, how's it going?
Oh
yeah, brother, it's me, Letang.
Hulk Hogan?
Yeah, it's pretty much what he was doing.
Yeah, the mascot ones were better.
Yes.
In the circuit mode, Kyle, when people enter on the other team, they come through like an entranceway with music and smoke coming out.
It's kind of interesting. Circuit mode.
It's
how you unlock the other mascots.
There's an actual game mode with this settings, basically. It's actually kind of fun. It's kind of the thing I like the most about this game.
I feel like that means that they didn't design the game very well. Because I feel like the main mode
it's actually
should
just
be the
also a
best
fun
mode.
mode, but yeah, fair.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like,
is there a main mode though with this game?
Yeah, like fucking like actual hockey. I don't know. Oh,
yeah, but what mode? Exhibition?
Sure.
Yeah, right. People play different things. Yeah, penalty. Nice.
Oh,
who is it?
Oops. Is it Chris? Do you have control of the Holtz?
No.
Okay.
Nice save, Holtby. See, now you get the puck, random. Oh, Jesus.
You ready for it to be 3-1?
Technically, it should be 3-1 because I've only scored 1 goal.
Yeah, well, it could be here if Chris scores the next one.
That should be 4-1 if that's the case.
Oh, does it give you one goal too? Also, that puck was blue that entire time. Was it orange for the threes?
Yeah, it represents the... I got a comeback to do here. Come on, Pens.
I didn't realize they also gave Chris 1 goal. Oh, Ryan.
Man,
the hot strat works.
Our argument about Capitals being OP.
Yeah. Fucking deflecting. Oh, it's because if Chris picked the Caps. Ching.
It was a good goal.
It was. Oh, I think Ryan almost scored on himself.
Oh.
What the fuck was that?
How did I not poke that? You skated that through me like 6 times.
That was glitchy as shit. Chris, that was like some of those slides in MLB when you went like face through people. Oh no!
Oh
no!
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
I tried to block that.
Ding!
Nothing I could do.
Nothing you can say. Always in the dark. Total eclipse of the heart. Shing.
It's getting wild now.
It's an orange puck, boys. It's about to get serious.
I don't need to do subs. I'm good.
It was going better for you when you had Kessel in, dude. I don't know. There's no fatigue in this mode, is there? They just...
Doesn't seem like it, no.
Okay. Chris, you can't give him all of the fucking multi-point goals.
I mean, I already have multi-point goals.
You have one, but I mean, like in the 2 games, Ryan's gotten the vast
more
majority.
than one.
Do you?
I have 3.
No, the minus 2 one doesn't count.
That counts as one. It's -2 for him and +1 for me. That's 3 goal switch.
Yeah, but you only got 1.
That counts.
Ding, ding.
I tried so hard to poke that. Like, come on. I thought I was out like 3 times.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Chris is going to take me one, I think.
Well, Chris has lost literally every contest you've done besides who wins the most fights, so... Can you cross center with your goalie? Oh.
Can we just talk about that goal for a minute?
Yeah, buddy.
That was nice.
I kicked it up to my stick.
All right, we got a whole bunch of...
Oh my god, what was that pass, Letang? That's the game. Wow. Oh, I didn't realize I had the puck.
Chris, go up with it. Go up. Oh, Chris, what the fuck?
I poked it.
Hit it.
Ryan, let him go with that.
Vision.
There you go. You deserve that. I wanted to see...
Backseat. I'll literally just shut your eyes. You'd have a better chance at guessing what's happening.
Do we want to do a tiebreaker for this and then go to shootouts?
Words are hurtful. Fucking no, let's go to shootouts.
It's been a lot of hockey here.
Let's see the celebration. Yeah, Chris hasn't skipped the celebration this time. Yeah, our 2-game sample size. Good call,
I'm
Ryan.
looking at this celebration. It's good.
21-5 for the Caps.
Yep.
What? That's not what the score was.
In 2 games.
2 games.
The Caps.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Jesus, Ryan, that's some quick.
All right, now
there.
shootouts is where I should thrive, I think.
So what we're saying here is that EA totally boosted their stats phantomly, right? Because they won. That's what happened.
I don't think they still are updating their current game.
No.
That's embarrassing. They really should be.
What if it's under the system? That's what I'm saying. Under the surface.
I feel like they should be doing updates. That sounds like really.
No, they stopped doing rosters in April.
Hey, Kyle, this is EA Sports.
They're too busy killing Mass Effect.
Apparently Mass
Too
Effect's
busy
coming
wishing
back,
they
by
were
the way.
San Diego
If you haven't
studio.
heard, all of BioWare was like, hey, Mass Effect's coming back. But we're like, we got to get it right.
Yeah, you do have to get it right.
Well, I mean, they mean more that like based on how important that is right now. But I'm more saying that the fact that they didn't get it right isn't really on the studio, the dev team. It's more on EA. They didn't give them enough time. That game wasn't ready to ship.
No, it wasn't.
The combat was good though.
Sure. I'm sure it probably was.
They did what they could.
Oh, did we lose Chris?
No.
Oh, you just restarted share for funsies?
There was 9 minutes left, so.
Good call.
We got the shootout, and we'll call it on the shootout, I think, guys.
Yeah, we'll do a few of them, because...
Yeah, we can do some.
How many goals do we want to go to, Ryan?
What's the max?
Or we could do one super long shootout.
Well, it doesn't take that long to play.
No, but if it's like 99 goals or something, then...
No, they don't go that long.
Okay, I don't know. Well, what's the max? We'll decide then.
Right.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the Devils. As Chris figures out what we're going with here.
Random. I want both of you to do random.
Oh, I've already picked the Devils, so too bad.
Well, unpick them.
I'll be random.
Yeah, I'm the Devils.
Unpick
Tell me
them,
when to
Ryan.
stop, Ryan.
Stop.
Oh
I
no!
don't see anything, so.
I saw that, Chris.
Was he the
Nope.
Caps again?
No, it's Toronto.
And he flipped down one to Vancouver. There we go. Give my boys some love.
I think
We
that
can do
Heinz would go
9
7.
shooters.
What
9
the
is fine.
fuck kind of garbage is
There
that?
you go. 9's pretty long. I mean, we could go longer than that, Kyle. Depends if we're tied. By the time we're done 9.
Yeah, I
Could be.
suppose.
Nobody scores.
Or everybody scores. More likely
If this
to
is
be
I mean,
based
we're
on the
both going to be
quality
the
of these two
goaltenders,
teams.
so...
Oh yeah, never mind. Everyone scores.
I don't know.
I'm
Okay, in the old games, I was a pretty good goaltender. I have not really played much goalie in this, so I don't know how I feel
How much did they change? Like, what did they do for controls?
The controls are completely different now, apparently.
Also, it's just really hard to play because you have to stay stationary a lot and like not do anything.
That should be really easy then. The fuck was that, Ryan?
Look, I was trying to deke it so that it would slide through him, and then he correctly read that.
Yeah. Played you like a bitch. What the fuck? Can we watch? What? You just
I told you.
what?
I tried to move over with it. See,
Yep, you certainly tried.
when you do that positioning thing so that he angles to the shot, he messed up his the way he was facing. His sheer. Oh wow.
Chris,
That was on
you
me.
stood still better than
coulda aimed
anybody.
that. Also, nice poke check.
He also laid down for a little bit.
Hey, I'm just showing you it's there.
Yeah, making me think about it, just in case I try to get close.
Oh, Chris!
What?
Wait, why
That
did
should
they let you
count.
shoot?
That should
Because
count.
you skated back to get the puck.
He
I
didn't
didn't
really, though.
skate back. I skated forward.
They blew the whistle. They said, "Oh, Taylor Hall,
Garbage
this
call.
is gonna tie it." What's Hall gonna do, Chris? Is he gonna deke it? Is he gonna
I
shoot
don't
it? Taylor Hall has never scored a harder goal in his life. Commitment to the game is what scored that goal.
Yep.
Give him a trophy.
All those countless nights, Ryan, when he missed his high school graduation to go to tournaments, like that fucking Madden kid.
Alright.
What a terrible segment that was. In the EA press conference.
Oh, come on,
Yeah!
Schneider. Schneider sucks.
Also, Ryan,
Oh,
did you end
looking
up
at that
watching the best of GB where they did the where Derek Stone put in the
What a save!
he put in them reacting to some of the better moments?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
There were some moments where I thought they did okay. There were some moments where I
Yeah, that's
thought
fine. Yeah.
we were comparable. And also, hey, I know what a pirate is.
See, I told you I can't play goal, so
Clearly.
Chris is only not going to score when, like, that's the thing. I'm at a disadvantage in this because I don't play goal ever. I try to every time a game comes out, and then I do it for a game, and I'm like, this is horrible.
Chris, I want you to fucking bull rush him next time, okay? Leroy Jenkins it. Just.
I made a save.
Good job, Ryan. You earned that
Holy
one.
moly.
Chris, that's the opposite of charging at him.
I was trying to do the pad stack again. I forgot which control it was. You just end up sliding to the other side of the net.
Can you just pad? Oh, Chris.
Wow, that was awful, buddy. Bozer, you should be better at handling that.
Well,
it's a normal
he's gonna be a boss, isn't he?
Good lord, you only got a shot apparently. All right, let's play some serious hockey. Oh, nice move. I thought you were going the other way.
Yep, that's what I thought you thought.
Baited and outsmarted.
It's poker for you. Yeah.
Wait,
That's the other part, is if you get too close, sometimes it's just pick left or right. Whatever, hopefully you pick the right one they're picking, and then you'll save it. If you don't pick it, well, open net. Marcus Johansson, former Capital. I have to score with him.
All right.
Woo! Oh, look at this one. This was a good deke. Backhand. I thought you'd think I'd go forehand.
But he thought you'd think he'd go forehand, so he.
Oh, I gotta remember the controls too. Is there like a way to like? There was a way to like post and post, right? Like put your two legs on each post. When you're in that position, I just can't remember.
I don't remember what it was.
Because that would be what I'd need to do in that shot, in that situation, I think, to make that save.
Yeah, when he puts the top shelf, that'll really help you.
No, it's just mostly it pushes me to the other side. Nice deke. I've determined that after I do a few moves, you normally then pick the direction that you're going to go. So if I wait a little bit longer. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the controls. I only have a few seconds in the mode, so.
Are we in, what's it called now?
Yeah, well, this is that we're on the 10
10.
seconds. Yeah.
Okay.
This is where it matters.
Yeah, because if we don't score.
Chris is going to continue
no more
to
trolling. Let's do this.
Oh, I tried to do one last deke. I probably should have just shot. Good game. What a save.
Nope.
Ryan does that a lot, where he just like assumes that he's fucked.
That's because it's the button where you line the shot up. You're not always supposed to do that. You're only supposed to do it if they're far out.
No, I mean
closer,
like.
You can.
I mean like you're like, oh, it's over. I'm dead. Famously in Bloodborne, when you're like not. Ooh, Chris, pressure's on.
Ooh.
You can't lose the shootout to Ryan.
Yeah, this is your specialty.
Yeah.
Also,
and you can't fall back on
the
trolling. Yeah, you can't lose off of that. Oh, he keeps himself alive, Ryan.
I knew he was going to do that, but I just couldn't. I jinxed myself. Knock on knee. Brat.
Oh,
nice
Ryan.
Save.
Oh, round 13. Here we go.
I just want to get to round 99 for Kyle, that's all.
Yeah. Yeah, if both of you could just start putting those in the corner, I would really appreciate it.
Wow, I should have went the other way. You had me figured from before I even deked.
Yeah.
And I would have scored had I took the opening you'd given me.
Realize a dream? Really?
Oh.
Chris? Maybe try putting it on net, not the side of the net.
Thanks, Kyle.
Oh.
I literally read it the
Patrick
right
Kane
way,
stop
too.
I did there. The slowdown? Yeah, I love that. Kane, although Kane dekes after that like 10 times, but...
Well, Kane's also kind of a
Stafford
crazy
isn't Patrick
person.
Kane, so...
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? Are you kidding me?
Wide
How do you
open
miss
net.
the net? That was the Kane, and he missed the net.
That was amazing.
Come on.
Yeah,
We
he did
just-
the slow down, and then he deked too many times.
Can we just talk about how that was? Oh God,
Chris-
the fucking Canucks suck. I should have picked the Leafs.
Rude.
God. Although I
probably
did
do.
troll away that game, probably.
We could probably do one more shootout in your honor.
Yep. Thank you.
I mean, I think if I win, I think we gotta go 2 out of 3 though.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we're not picking the same team, so.
No, but
Also,
we're going.
I'm
Hang
going
on, we're going to 9
international, so-
again. We're going to 9 again.
You
Back it up,
want to go international? All right.
guys. Back it up. You only put 5 this time.
we
We're
will.
at 9.
We will, Kyle.
Kyle, wow.
All right, we'll do international, Ryan. Are we randomizing it?
Okay, sure. I'm gonna start on Belarus because they're who I don't want to be.
That doesn't do anything for you. Ryan, they had
Poland, much
Kyle.
better.
Kyle, you're gonna have to try to get him on Belarus.
Ryan.
I'm on
Alright.
I'm Poland.
Ryan, they had a
Tell me when to
Cinderella
stop,
story.
Ryan.
I can't see your thing, so just pick
That's
Say
the
it
one
again.
point. Tell me when to stop.
now.
Okay, and you stop.
I already random. I hit square. There's a random button.
No, I'll just do that then.
Yeah. What did you not know that?
Chris, you can't hit it 9 times until you get a good team.
No, you've hit it once.
No, I'll go back to the team I had.
I randomed Team Poland, so that's who I am.
Ryan, don't you remember the 2002 Olympics?
Oh
when
goodness, look
Belarus
at the
made it
overall
to the
differences here.
You know what,
to the
Ryan?
semifinals?
Just go with
I'll
it.
give you a
Just
bit
go
of a
with it.
break.
No.
No,
Slovakia.
But
you
my
random
first
to.
random. All right.
Let's do it.
This feels so unfair.
It's underdogs. David versus Goliath. This is head-to-head. Showcase edition.
Oh, fuck. No, head-to-head's our thing.
This is gonna be nasty.
But we all know you're in his corner anyway. So.
Also, Ryan, weren't you supposed to be the Goliath for Hearthstone?
Where did that come from? That's. Hey, also, you didn't dispute this fact out of nowhere. I'm just going to drop this, but okay.
Yeah. And then you got dicked on, son.
Yeah, David won.
Yeah.
But just because you're the Goliath doesn't mean you can't win. Or you lose, sorry.
Truth.
Or Halak.
I mean, I've never gotten to be the Goliath. I'm
Oh.
never going to lose as the Goliath. We're going to play League of
True.
Legends.
You don't know that, yeah.
And then we're
I'm
gonna play
50-50 right
StarCraft.
now, so I'm 50-50 out right now.
Yeah,
so
but I get
don't
the
know.
next 2 if we do, like, NHL home and away rules, right?
That's true. If it's a
we're gonna-
series, yeah, that's how we should do. You know what? You just totally sold the rest of that feature to me.
Yeah.
Make it a best of 7.
Yeah.
It's 1-1
Oh
right
my
now.
god, with all the weird yeah. So next we're doing League and yeah,
StarCraft, and then we're
Yep.
doing Call of Duty.
for 1 game, and then we're gonna do
yeah, well, we know I'll win that one.
yeah, and then we're gonna do a speed run of Mario Sunshine.
Oh God, never.
Hey man, it's my pick.
You should have poke checked. I was like, oh man, he's letting me get real close to him.
He really was.
Man, Slovakia, more like Slovakia.
Oh shit! Started talking shit too soon.
I know, but I scored with the Poland.
Your goalie's like
Poland.
8 feet tall.
I know.
Yeah,
It's my only
Chris, you're
chance.
playing Yaroslav Slovak.
Oh, you didn't even pick the right direction. You just
No,
Scab
but
it hit
I
you
knew
before
I
you
was
moved.
I was purposely staying to the right a bit so I could block that.
there we go. What did we? Is this 9 again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chmililski, number 8. He's Ovechkin. 2-1. I mean, to be fair, we are manually controlling goalies. If this was not manually controlling goalies, I'd be lucky to get a goal. Let's be real. Chris knows that, with the way these teams' overalls are.
Yes.
Because he's got an NHL level goalie. And I don't think I have a single NHL level player.
Yep. Are there any Polish
Thomas
players in the
Yurko.
NHL?
Yeah. Yeah, there are. Oh, no, maybe there aren't, I guess.
I was gonna say, if you don't have a single NHL level player, then they wouldn't. Then the answer to that question
Yeah, I
would
guess
be
that
no.
makes sense.
Yeah. Let's think that one through, Ryan.
Man. How do we have less goals in this than when we played with actual hockey players?
Because Chris was rolling around on the ice in front of Taylor Hall.
but then he was
Might
scoring.
have something
you know
to do
what I mean?
with it.
My goalie is doing better too. Oh.
Oh!
How does that count? How does that count? What?
I stopped. I didn't move. I just stopped and waited for it to catch up to me.
Look at the ones that got turned down on me.
I waited for it to catch up. Yes,
fuck?
genius.
Oh my god.
That was a 200 IQ play.
This might be some of my best hockey moments ever recorded on the stream.
Oh my god.
That was a 200 IQ play, Ryan.
Oh god.
Chris, get up. Chris. Your decision making was questionable. Apparently. I wish you could tell what round we were in.
Oh, I thought you were totally bit on that direction.
Let's just watch how owned you got here, bitch.
Oh man, you got murked, son.
I datsuked you.
Chris, you need to charge him at least one of these times.
You're right, I do. You know what? That's a really good point, Kyle.
Thank you.
Speaking of deeks. Oh, Chara.
Chara!
I meant with the goalie when I say you have to charge him. Not with your skater. I mean like the goalie needs to charge him.
Chris, if you lose to Poland.
Chris, charge him. That's the opposite of charging him.
Oh wait, I just need a save and it's over. Poland.
Even before I missed net.
Poland. Team Poland. David, take some Goliath down.
Let's do one more
I
anyway,
love it.
just for fun.
That was great.
Well, Ryan, you should take the worst overall team in the game, and Chris has the best.
And Chris has to be Team Canada?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to be the best.
No, Chris, you need the help, okay?
Clearly it's not working. No, that's not the solution. That isn't helping. Chris needs his own narrative, Kyle. His own narrative. Like what we did with threes. Chris needs to be the Capitals, actually. That's what we've determined.
Ryan, I want you to be Team Canada.
Okay. I can do that.
I'm going to randomize the league and the team.
Oh, okay. Who does he get, Kyle? You got to narrate for me. Remember, Kyle? I can't see.
Yeah, I know, but he hasn't done anything yet.
Well, tell me narrate everything that's happening.
Nothing is happening.
Anything, any little listen. Every second.
It's switched from settings to randomize. Now he's in the QMJHL.
What button's he hitting? What's going through his mind?
Oh, AHL. Perfect. SHL?
No, I hadn't randomized it. SHL is randomized.
Can you imagine if that was just in there? VHL? Like, hey, what's up?
The Frolunda Indians.
Alright, let's do it.
They're not that bad.
Who are they the farm team
Team
of?
Poland was worse than them, but it's okay. I'm Team Canada, though.
Who are they the farm team for?
No, you're right. You're right, Kyle. Or right, Ryan. You're right. Who's the worst team I can be?
Go to the Q. No, Chris, go to the QMJHL. Back it up. QMJHL. I need the Moncton Wildcats. You passed them already. There it is.
Yeah, you know what? They're actually pretty shit. So you know what? That works.
Yep, I know it.
Oh, he's got to go to Kyle's hometown.
Hell yeah, dude.
We're gonna do this.
Wow, that's the actual
Moncton
logo.
versus Canada.
Let's do it. 100, 196,
Hey,
62.
here's a real
do
question
it.
for you, Chris. How many players on Moncton will eventually go on to make Team Canada?
Corey Crawford.
None.
Damn. You don't
Any
think so?
players
There's
that are
nobody,
currently
no
in
high
Moncton?
prospects playing for them? Yeah.
Probably not at the moment. We need to take a look at the names
right.
when they come up, too.
We'll finish this final shootout.
I'm gonna smack the balls out of them.
Man, every time you've been arrogant, it's worked great for you tonight.
Yeah, but to be fair, this will be the first time where I don't troll in the shootout.
No, Chris, you have to troll.
I can't. No, I can't.
I guess you trolled
Team
with your
Canada.
pick. Yeah, I guess you trolled
Yeah,
with your pick.
that's the troll.
Alright. I do like our jerseys, though. Look at those jerseys. For
Sidney Crosby
QMJHL
first to
team.
shoot. How fitting.
Crosby, hey, he played against the Cats back in the day, man. He used to play for Rimouski. Oh, Chris. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened when we used to play against Rimouski.
Did you like that? The move?
Your one move?
The snail in. I'm technically moving. There is locomotion. Oh, Price.
Come on, baby, do the locomotion.
See, I really wish I knew what the button was to like pick a direction, other than just move the stick. Because I'm sure there was something I could have did with my blocker there.
I wonder how much effort they put into the faces for these players.
None.
None of the young players. No. There's even a lot of NHL players that don't put effort into that are just generic. Because I don't believe Kuznetsov looks like himself. He looks like
that
generic
looked like
player.
actual what's his
Kuznetsov
face?
is a notable star.
Taze.
Yeah, Crosby does.
Taze.
Yeah, of course. They're Canadian.
Ryan, some of these players are Canadian too. They're the QMJHL.
Yeah, but they're like 12. They're not
12
that young.
overall, maybe. They're 16 to 20.
But that's how you. Yeah.
Oh, Chris. Outclassed.
Good job, Carey Price. Who do I got next? Hey, Connor McDavid.
Versus Granite Power? Yeah, that's going to go well.
Look at the speed. He comes in. Nice try. What's your goalie's name? Get in harder?
Granite Power, I think.
Granite Bauer?
I've not
He's
been
not
to
as
a
strong
Cats
as Granite.
game in years.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. Jamie Benn.
Oh, Granite Power! The big dick
I tried to slap her for a change.
place.
Kuzman. Chris has only got one goal here, guys. He's going to get more. Getzlaff.
You sure, Ryan? I don't know if he's pulling this one out.
Might.
He doesn't really have much more room for error. Oh my god, Ryan. Outplayed.
I misplayed that one, yeah. Oh, what? Oh, come on.
Hang on, let's see it, let's
What's
see it.
this?
Ah, what are you doing?
I tried to go left and up, and then he just went left. Stamkos, go back to the free agency or whatever.
Free agency from Team Canada. We're trading you to Germany, motherfucker.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
That was Chris's chance to get back in
Can
this.
we see this for a second?
Also, that was kind of cool that I had 91 and then you had 91. Old McDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
You certainly did.
And that farm was in Moncton.
Yep.
Nice.
Here we go, Chris. Got out of that net.
Take that, Leafs fans. The player you just signed can't even beat an the QMHL player.
Try that one again.
QMGHL?
That's the one. You forgot the J the first time. Oh, Chris, post.
I'm waiting for the delayed Chris reaction. That's coming up.
I know. The longer we wait, the worse it's going to be.
I know. Okay. It's over. So David beats Goliath, and then Goliath
How
beats
many
David.
fucking posts?
Yeah, I don't think that was the issue, Chris.
I mean, I hit 3 posts, Kyle.
That
could have been actually the issue.
It would have been a tie anyway, actually. Ah, that was great. That's the showcase, Kyle.
Yep.
Give us an outro, Chris. You got anything to say about NHL after this? No?
Yep, I just uninstalled it.
I can't see that, but that sounds hilarious. See ya.
That was fun.
Thanks for joining us on this week's showcase, everybody. Next time, I don't know whose turn it is. I don't know what we're gonna be playing. Just we'll figure it out.